What's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of the 4EyeView podcast. I'm your host, Adrian Ulloa, and today I'm joined by
Victor,
the one and only.
you already know.
If you come from my channel or if you watch my videos, obviously you've seen him, and obviously if you're most likely watching this, you know who the hell Vic is.
If you don't, bro, you gotta know.
Hey, like Dana White says, bro. If you don't know, then now you know.
Exactly.
But yeah, we have kind of a structure of what we want to talk about, but at the end of the day, we're just gonna go with the flow and just kind of just be real. We don't want to be too structured. It's just gonna be a conversation between two people.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with the flow. Try not to get canceled, on the first day.
Exactly. But yeah, first off, Big, how you been, bro? Like, you chilling?
What you doing? Like, in general, I've been good. Yeah. Got work, got school. We're training.
Usual.
Yeah, it's the usual.
You? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just essentially the same shit you're doing. Pretty much what everybody's doing after they graduate high school. But yeah.
But hey, are they working at Amazon though?
Facts. Get the Amazon bread.
Exactly, bro.
Hey, if you're 18, you need a job, go to Amazon.
Hey, $15 an hour ain't bad, bro.
Hey, but I think Walmart has it too now. So
oh yeah, they upped it on Walmart.
Walmart has $15 an hour too. So
you already know.
I don't work at Walmart.
Yeah,
so.
I don't either. Yeah.
We both work at Amazon.
I work with Jeff Bezos personally,
So yeah, Walmart, Amazon. If you're 18 or older, if you're not working, if you're not going to school, might as well. Easy money.
Yeah, Jeff Bezos, if you see this, sponsor us.
Please.
Yeah, exactly. We're getting you labor workers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're the best ones in the building.
Oh, God.
Promise.
Boy, I keep a scan rate at 30.
Damn, 30 for the lanes, bro?
Nah, 30 for stagers. You already know that's high.
But yeah, we recently jumped on the gym grind.
Yeah.
A
month and a half? Well, a month and like 3 weeks.
Yeah, we started, February 1st?
First.
February 1st.
So like a month and a half, right?
Yeah, today is March 12th.
Yeah, because we spent 2 weeks in stabilization work.
Facts.
It's our third week in strength training.
Yeah, so we kind of have like a month and a half ish.
Yeah.
Because we also had that 1 week where we didn't go because of the weather.
The weather.
Freaking snowed out of nowhere,
exactly.
dude. In Texas. Bro. Like, are you kidding me? And it was bad.
Yeah, it was bad. I woke up, I was freezing cold.
Yeah, so we had that week off. So we kind of have like around a month and 2
I thought
weeks.
it was the end of the world, dude. I thought I was in a movie.
Global warming and that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. If you don't believe in global warming, bro, come on.
Get out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Just
come
leave.
On.
No, I'm playing. Don't leave. Watch that video.
Yeah.
But yeah, how was that, bro? What you do during the snow?
The snow?
The
bro,
ice snow.
That first day, I'm telling you, it felt like an apocalypse. Like, I woke up, like, everyone was up before me, and it's surprising, because I usually wake up early, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody. And so I was, like, the last one to wake up, and then they just rushed me, like, hey, we gotta go, like, we don't have any power, no nothing, so we're gonna go, like...
So you woke up and you had no power?
Yeah, no power, like,
Damn.
straight up. They said it was like that the whole night, and my ass was asleep the whole time. And then,
shit.
So, yeah, I just got ready, and then we went to, like, Waffle House to go get something to eat, because, like I said, we had nothing, you know?
Yeah.
And so, bro, Waffle House, it was a 40-minute wait just to order, and then, like, pretty much another 40 minutes just to get the food.
Damn.
So it was just like, bro, and then so we got it, and then like on the way over there, and then like after we got the food, like the roads were just bad, like people were just trying to adjust, like the whole new setting, whatever.
Texas, nobody used to being on ice or snow, so that was a little experience.
But yeah, pretty much like we had a plan on what to do. We just went over to my uncle's, shout out to him. Hey, solar panels kicked in, because that's what he has. And so, like,
innovation that excites.
Exactly. So we were just chilling there the whole time. And, bro, unfortunately, my school, we still had work to do. So I was still doing it. Even though they did extend it, but, bro, they extended it. But, like, that following week, the stuff that was due that following week was also due. So it really was an extension, It was an extension. Yeah, it was an extension for that work, But you still had the other thing due at the same time. It was
Come
like,
on,
bro,
school.
Yeah.
Cool. Pick it up, man.
Yeah.
Look out for your students, dude.
But
what are you doing?
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. No, we did, like, right after Waffle House, we ate. We went to, like, the Levees in West Dallas. And my aunts, they came along because they have a kayak that we have at my grandma's, so they brought it. And so we just went down. and I have videos of it. And like,
Oh, for real?
yeah, I have videos of it. And then like, there's like this little bar towards the end if you go on one side. And so like, I was like, hey, fuck it, I'm gonna try it out. Like, see if I can squeeze through, you know. And so I did. Like, I recorded it too, but it was like, obviously I'm trying to like make sure I get a good angle, you know.
Yeah,
but bro,
yeah.
I was like, fuck, I'm gonna hit my hand on my head. So I had to like lean back and all that. And then
try to squeeze through it.
And then at one point, on the other side, we're just going down because it was just like more safe or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And then it was my brother, well, two of my brothers. It was him and like the second to last. His name's Dominic, and so he was already kind of like iffy on going with him because like obviously older brothers, you know.
Yeah.
And so they went down, and then as soon as they're like right off the bat just going down, you can see him like the older one just like kind of rocking it a little bit, you know, create like more of a thrill. And all of a sudden you just see them tumble, and then you see Dominic like just midair, like just all that snow going over him, like the kayak barely missed his head too. Like it was just like, oh my god. But it was funny though because like obviously it was like a safe landing because they're in the snow. But bro, it was funny.
It's funny until it's not, you know?
Yeah, bro. Oh yeah, it wasn't because he turned red because like obviously the snow. It was that day because of the wind.
Oh,
so
it was the windy
like,
ass day.
Yeah, it was a windy day. So they're like, you can catch frostbite, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, he was red. So we had to take him back into the truck, make sure he's like warmed up and all that, you know?
Yeah, that day was so, like,
yeah, it was.
That wind was crazy.
But in the beginning, like when the beginning of the day, it was all right, you know? But like midday, because that's when we went, you know? Midday, that's when the wind started picking up even more. It was like, what the hell?
That wind was insane, bro. Like,
yeah, it was.
It was a horrible combination.
Exactly.
Cold and super.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And it's like, why don't we get that during the summer, bro?
Yeah, to be honest, bro.
Like, we're here in
it gets
heat
to
waves.
summer, it's just straight up heat, no wind. Like, okay, buddy, just let me freaking die in the heat. It's weird ass weather, bro.
Yeah.
Texas weather be on some
For real.
a different level, bro. Different
really
wavelength.
Do. Oh god, different wavelengths, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
IceAge.
Yeah, but like me, we were lucky enough to not lose any of our power, bro.
Must be
so
nice.
like in this house, everything's still running. But my sister, where my sister lives at now, they lost power.
Yeah.
And they only got like an hour a day type shit. So they came over here, and then also one of my cousins and his girl and their kids came over too because they didn't have any power, and they have the little girl that's here.
Yeah.
That's their little baby girl. So they wanted to make sure she was safe and stuff. So they came over here too. So we had a full house, bro. And like, man,
it's a mansion.
Imagine, boy, this thing is like 2 freaking bedrooms, and we got the back, bro.
Yeah.
So my ass is sleeping in the living room. They took over my room and my sister's room, and my parents stayed in their bedroom, but I was staying in the freaking living room. That was honestly the worst part of it. So I didn't get it too bad.
Yeah.
But like to have fun in the snow, man, I was having time of my life, bro.
Yeah.
Like I was just going out and building a deformed snowman.
Oh, hell.
You seen that?
Yeah, I did see it.
Boy, that thing was ugly. Honestly, since it's been so long, bro, I forgot how the hell to build a snowman. So like,
because like we only got snow one time before this, right?
yeah, it was like what, middle school?
Nah, I say elementary. I think we were in the 3rd grade.
No, it was. I got snow in middle school.
We live in Dallas.
Nah, bro, I got snow in middle school.
If we did, it wasn't that much. Cause I don't really remember.
I remember being in middle school. Shout out everybody who went to Longfellow.
Hey, shout out to everyone that went to Dessa.
Nah,
you already know Dessa.
Longfellow way better.
Nah, Dessa way.
Everybody knows Longfellow way better.
Did y'all go to Glen Rose though?
Hey,
no, y'all didn't. Y'all didn't.
Are y'all
okay.
a career exploration academy?
Exactly. Okay.
Are y'all a career exploration academy?
Mm-hmm.
No. Is it in your name?
No.
Exactly.
Environmental science.
We're better.
You see?
We're
better.
We're better. Longfellow.
We're way better. No, but shout out to Dessa though. You already know.
I don't even know how it is.
Shout out to Mr. Lee.
I don't even know. It's like this.
He said he doesn't even know how to do it.
Bro, it's been like 5 years, bro.
Okay.
But yeah, I remember being in Longfellow, and we got snow, and then like everybody was going outside running from the security officers that was trying to get us.
They had officers.
Okay. The security, everybody has security.
Yeah. That boy said officers though.
Yeah, because the principal didn't want us going out in the snow,
Yeah.
but a lot of us just ran out just to play, and then he was like chasing us. I remember running like away from him and into the halls with snow and shit. So like I know it snowed in middle school for sure. Cause
I mean,
I
thinking about it, I feel like we did have snow in middle school.
Cause I know it. I know we had some in elementary school. Cause that was like the bigger one.
Yeah,
When,
it was like definitely way more.
I think it was like 5th grade. No, like or 4th grade.
Nah, I said 3rd. Cause
Third?
Yeah, cause it snowed. I remember because I was in 3rd grade and I lived in Arlington, and it was like a bunch of snow.
So maybe it was.
So that's how I associated with. It's like I was in 3rd grade. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought it was like 4th to 5th. Damn. Either way, we don't get snow that often.
Yeah,
so
really don't.
whenever we do, we don't know how to act.
Hey, but unless we talking about the difference now. Nah, just kidding.
Okay, buddy. Okay, swiftly moving on. But yeah, I went snowboarding with my longboard. I don't know if you see it. I think you can see it in the corner. It got a lot of scrapes. I'm sorry, Janelle, because she did my artwork on the board, and it kind of messed it up. So
Dang.
my bad. I still love it though, because it's not like on actual Mac. It's like on the top part mostly.
Okay.
So it has a couple scratches at the bottom, but it's not on the main piece. So it's still good. But yeah, shout out to Janelle who did the artwork on that. She freaking killed it. But yeah, I took off the bearings and the wheels and all that stuff, and it was just the board. And I just went down to a steeper hill in front of your house. Like on the other side, on the new houses. On that side?
Which one?
Or on that side? No.
Wait.
On that side? No. On that
I
side.
don't know what you talking
On
about, bro.
that
You
side.
pointed everywhere.
I forgot where I was.
You talking about like around
Over
Gateway
there.
or something?
No, over here, and the newer.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I get you.
and then, like, the bigger hill
like
that's
the
over
KV
there.
homes.
Yeah.
I get what you mean.
So there was like it's a longer hill. It's not steep, but it's long. So like we got on that, and then we had a rope, and we had somebody like running down the hill, holding on to it. We were sitting on it, laying on it, whatever, and it was cool. It got a little cold, and I tried to stand up on it. Bad idea, bro. Since it's not a snowboard, bro. Once you like stand on it, it starts spinning, bro. Like since the bottom is so smooth, it just starts spinning without you even moving. So then you have like no sense of direction. You're just going down and just twirling. You're just twirling around. So yeah, on your feet without a snowboard, it wasn't that great. But laying down, fun, bro. Super fun. But
going back up was worse. Like, what?
Ooh.
I don't know how steep, like you said, but ours is steep, bro. And like they send me all the time because I'm like the most fit one, Bro, I was putting that work on.
He's running them hills in the snow.
Yeah, I was doing hills in the snow, dude, and pulling, bro. Oh God, no days off, you already know.
Facts.
And then, but yeah, also on the way to my uncle's house is on 45, and on 45 before you hit 20, you pass 20, those big steep hills. There's people on trucks, bro. On the top of the hills, and they were just sliding down like whatever they had, Hey, that looked cool. Yeah, like that looked cool, but bro, imagine that walk going back up. Yeah, it's a fat ass walk, bro. And
God damn.
Hell yeah.
Steep ass hill. You slip, start rolling down, turn to a little snowball, like in the movies.
Oh, God.
But yeah, that snow week was one to remember.
No cap.
Also very dangerous. The highway, that one crash, and what was it?
Fort Worth.
Fort Worth. That thing
30?
was insane, bro.
That was insane.
When I saw the video footage of it, of like the freaking 18-wheeler just basically can't stop and just going boom right into somebody in the fuck. That shit was crazy, bro. I was like, wow. At first I was like, damn, like people really just speeding, but it was more like the snow just didn't
control it.
Yeah, like even if they were going slow, they'll catch more speed whenever they hit the ice. Like the right part of the ice. The thing has a mind of its own. So yeah, that shit was crazy, man. But shout out Amazon. They paid us they paid me for like 2 days. I don't know how many days they paid you for.
I think they paid me the whole week because I did not work the whole week at all.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and I think I got lucky on that Sunday.
Yeah.
Because that Sunday is when it was like supposed to start, and they were warning us about the snow and all that. But obviously Amazon was gonna stay open,
Yeah.
And so I was just like, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna go in, And then I think they did pay me for that day, even though they did work there, but they only worked there for like 2 or 3 hours. So I was like, I think they did still pay me there.
Yeah, bro. Shout out Amazon, bro.
For real. Shout out to Jeff Bezos, man.
Facts.
Just
Jeff
keeping
Bezos,
us safe.
The best. Sponsor us, bro. But yeah, that snow was an experience. Back to the gym grind. So us
What?
two graduated from School of Health Professions.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Top two of our class.
Facts 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying?
Know.
You know,
And I'm not two.
facts. Valedictorian. I kind of slacked out.
Yeah.
Valedictorian. I was what's the other one?
I don't even know what that is.
Damn, bro, they caught us in a lie, bro. Now it's like almost last.
Yeah, same.
Bro, if y'all know anything about Townview and School of Health, like in general, y'all know the School of Health is the most competitive, other than Tag and SEM.
But they don't count.
Yeah, they're in their own school.
Like we just talking about like normal school.
Yeah, normal.
Yeah.
Like health is like they some tryhards, bro.
Yeah,
like
it's crazy.
They take their grades so freaking serious. It's insane, bro.
Yeah.
I was actually like when I got there and like I started seeing like everybody like trying so hard. I was like, whoa. Like,
I know. It's like you gotta pick it up.
Yeah, I was like, damn, bro. Like everybody really cares. But then it was like, it was weird because it was like either you cared like a lot.
Yeah.
Or like
you just don't care.
Or like you just didn't care. You were just chilling, bro. And I was kind of caught in the middle.
Yeah.
Because like I've always like wanted to do good in school and like you know get good grades, at least B's and shit. But I didn't want to be that person who's freaking stressing out every single day of their life to try to get an A, you know, or an A plus. Like I'm like, bro, if I'll be happy with the B, bro.
Yeah,
like,
same here. If it was a B, I was just chilling.
Yeah, so I just it shit was crazy to me to see so many people like stress out and really care about their grades so much. But I mean, they're mostly all doing good right now. So I mean, pick your poison, you know.
Yeah.
I always say like there has to be some kind of balance, you know.
Yeah.
You can't be stressing every single day of your life. Obviously, you know, stress a little bit. Make sure you get them grades in. But you know, give yourself a break sometimes. You know, because you're gonna wear yourself out, and you know,
you're gonna burn yourself out too quick.
Facts. And when you get into the future, you're gonna be like, man, I shouldn't have stressed myself out that much. You know.
Yeah.
You know, I remember I was watching this podcast, and I think I tweeted about it like a couple years ago, and they were like, your stress levels for, you know, not turning in a project on time shouldn't be like the same as you like going to war or something, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like some people really have that same amount of stress levels for each, you know, and it's like, bro, like calm down, like everything's gonna be okay, bro. If you turn in late, it's fine, bro. Like calm down. It's one grade. Like if you're stressing over it that much,
but like you said, like they're striving for A's, you know.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
If you're striving for A, especially those high A's, lateness is like impact you so much, you know.
That's true.
Unless like you just trying to go for B, and it's like, all right, you got another assignment to go for, you know.
Yeah, that's kind of how like I thought about it. It was like, there's gonna be more assignments.
Yeah, bro,
you know what I'm saying? So,
especially those classes like Miss Simpson.
Oh, bro.
I was like, nah, you know, I'm not gonna do this one. I got like other ones to do. Like, I try to turn in and get a 70 at least, you know. Like, I already like get something more than a 0, you know. But I just knew there was gonna be more assignments. So I was like, yeah, I'll be chilling.
That class was, oh my god, that teacher, oh my god, bro. Like, not even trying to talk bad.
Yeah,
about
no
her.
disrespect to her, you know. But like,
just the way she gave out work was like crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Like, crazy. And like everybody who had her for was it English?
Yeah, it was English. I don't know what level, I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot what level it was, but English, like everybody was like, man, like, hey, have you done this? Have you done that?
Yeah,
like, which one, bro? There's like 20.
Yeah.
But it was
in class, we were just trying to like steal answers from each other. All that.
Yeah.
Like, you know those little group rotations we would do?
Yeah,
bro, we would literally ask the group before us, like,
what y'all do? Like, can you give me some help, bro?
Yeah.
But yeah, she would give like 20 assignments like per week, it felt like, bro. And
to be honest, yeah.
And then at the end of the 6 weeks, she would drop grades. But thing is, you wouldn't know which ones she's gonna drop. And on top of that, she didn't put in grades that often, you know. So you didn't know what you had in there until like the last week, and then you're like, oh shit, I'm failing. But then like a couple of days later, she's gonna drop like 3-4 of those grades, and then you might be passing. Mm-hmm. So then you're gonna be like, oh shit, I'm failing, stressing out, and then you're passing. Like, it's like she caused so much stress for us and herself.
Yeah.
Because I remember one time when we were in there, you know how sometimes.
Oh yeah,
like,
I remember that day.
Yeah,
I remember that day
when they just go off, and she kind of
Yeah, she went off.
Yeah.
But it was not like an angry. It was just like more like self breakdown, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what Adrian was mentioning earlier. Like every day in life, you don't want to like stress yourself too much, you know. Like you have a balance, bro. You know. And so like that burnout got to her, you know.
Hell yeah.
Like I get it's our responsibility to turn in stuff, you know. But obviously not every student is gonna do it. There's gonna be some kids like they just don't care, you know. Or like they're gonna like try to get her to accept late work last minute, you know. And so that's gonna like affect her negatively, you know.
Yep.
And which is like kind of on her, cause like in the perfect world, yeah, you can give out a bunch of assignments and expect everyone to turn in on time.
Yep.
But that's not how the world works. Like it's not perfect. Never gonna be perfect. No matter what situation it is, it's never gonna be perfect. There's gonna be like good and evil, all that, you know. Yeah. And so that's what led her to like that breakdown, you know. And who knows what else she had outside of school, you know. Like, yeah, man. Because it's just not school. Like, and that's the thing. Like, there's more to life than just school, you know. Like, we all have jobs. I'm pretty sure she had kids or a family, you know.
I think, yeah.
So like she has to focus her time on to like other things as well.
Yeah.
And so like having all those assignments to grade, that's obviously gonna take up so much time like in her life.
Yeah.
And so
that's why like when that happened, bro, like I felt bad for her, but then like there was a part of me which was like you kind of brought that on yourself, because I always kind of try to see, you know, both sides of the story, you know.
Yeah, I get you.
Make sure to read the full fucking book, not just half of it, you know. So
yeah,
I was like, yeah, I feel bad for you. I know you got all these assignments, all these kids, and like all these classes, but you're the one that gave out all these assignments, you know. So like you gotta take some blame for it. Yeah. So you know, but it was crazy, you know, because I never seen like a teacher, you know, go through that or whatever.
Oh, I have.
Oh, for real? Like what, middle school or what?
Yeah, middle school, 6th grade. Her name, I don't know if I should say it. Yeah, who cares? Her name is Miss Jackson. I don't know what she's doing, but she was pretty chill. But boy, did she smell like cigs. She'll get her cig anytime she could.
Damn.
And, like, she'll try to give us busy work to do. Like, she'll teach a subject whenever it was, like, time for her to, like, lecture. She'll do good, you know? But, like, assignment-wise, like, being organized, she was not on top of that part, you know? Real? Yeah, like, she was one of those people who was just, like, if you get her to talk, she just goes on forever, you know? And so, like, we'll do that not on purpose because, like, we're kids. We barely went to middle school, you know? Yeah. And so we're just, like, I don't know, we're just curious about things, you know? Yeah. And so we just talk about so many different things, you know? And so, like, yeah, she was going on, and then one day, like, she just had a terrible breakdown. I think she was just lecturing, and then, like, all of a sudden, she's just, like, little tear in her eye, whatever, coming out. Damn. Yeah, and then I think she, like, cried even more, but she had to step out, whatever, you know? Oh, wow. And, like, she was gone for a minute, you know? And who knows what happened, you know? Because, like, I think right then and there, I don't remember, like, too much about it, but I think she was gone for a while, you know? But
like, after that?
Yeah, after that.
Oh,
like,
wow.
Like, obviously, she showed up, whatever, like, for a few days, but, like, after that, like, she was gone for a bit, you know? Wow. That. Yeah. But I feel like it was just because of, like, the way, I think the principals and all that got onto her, you know? Like, about the way she wasn't, like, organized, whatever. All that. Yeah. So I feel like it was something more, like, I don't know the exact word for, like, work status, whatever, for teachers, you know? Like,
I
get
a
standard, whatever.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, like, she would just talk on, you know? And then, like, I'm telling you, those 6, she could not stop. Bro, she would spray herself with perfume while in class because of how bad she smelled. Like, dude, I almost caught secondhand smoking. She wasn't even smoking in the room. Dude, that's why I got asthma in middle school. No, I just didn't have asthma.
No, but it's crazy because, like, in middle school, we had the same principal for the first 2 years, and then we switched the last year that I was there. And bro, that principal we had for the first 2 years also, bro, smelled like cigarettes all the time, bro. Like, everybody would be like, damn, like, you smell that? Like, the very first time we smelled it, like, you smell that shit? And we're like, yeah, like, what the hell is that? And they're like, you know, as time went on, people were like, bro, it's the principal. And then, like, once you started noticing, it was like, oh, shit, it is the principal. It was like, what the fuck?
Bro, that's exactly how it was with Miss Jackson, bro. We're like, y'all smell that?
Bro, it's like the principal, bro. Like, come on now.
You gotta set a standard, you know?
Yeah, shit was wild, bro.
Like, hey, if you want to smoke cigs, even though they're not good for you, smoke them. But, like, not in front of, especially if you're going to be teaching kids, whatever, you know? Like,
we in middle school now.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
What the hell?
Yeah. Like, wild, you got to set the standards for, like, the younger generation, you know? All that, like... Look at my classmates from middle school. They're all on nicotine now because of that. Nice one. But hey, for real, stay away from nicotine, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, it's
not good for you.
Hella addictive.
Not good for you.
Like, Just a little quick thing, real quick. I read like an article. There's like our bodies are like already programmed to be addicted to nicotine. You know.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like the dopamine from it, whatever.
Oh,
There's like
okay,
a specific whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And so, already having like another access to nicotine from like the vapes, whatever. All that.
Yeah.
So that just creates it even more. And so that's why it's like even more addictive. All that.
Oh,
But that's just something
damn.
quick. Like I didn't really do too much research, you know. But like
Yeah.
something I saw, I was like, damn, that's crazy. You know?
shit.
Like I didn't know there's something in us like that. You know?
That like wants it naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn, that's wild.
It's just like caffeine, you know.
Yeah,
it's just like caffeine.
Yeah, I kind of get you. Just it's that little something inside of us that like,
Yeah.
give it to
And
me,
then once
bro.
you unlock it, you know, it's like,
Yeah,
that,
it's
you know?
like a power up, bro.
Oh God, power boost
Got 'em
up.
like that, hoe.
Oh God.
Try it once, bro. Unlock.
And then you get all the other flavors.
Floodgates open, bro.
Oh God.
Everything. Endless possibilities.
Hell yeah.
But damn, I was trying to get to the gym grind. So we went to school of health, and we both basically did the exact same plan, me and him.
Yeah.
And we went in health. There's like different
Sub branches of what programs you want to go into. Like junior, you got like therapy. You got dental. You got like it's not medical assistant, right? It's called CPT, right? Isn't
No. It's therapy, dental, med lab.
Med lab, yeah.
Damn, what are the other ones? I forgot what the other ones were, because I know
Miglo is in that one I'm trying to talk about, like where they're just writing. Like that's all they did. That's all I saw. They just write.
It was like something assistant. No, it was like
I think medical assistant. I guess
something like that.
Let's just call it medical assistant.
Yeah,
we all know what that is.
Yeah, because I know that they didn't have like a sub one for pharmacy, right? That was just a senior.
Yeah, I was just senior.
Yeah, so
I think that was it.
I think there might be one or two more that we're missing, but
yeah, I feel like just one more that we're missing.
Yeah, but essentially, once you're sophomore, you kind of apply to those little branches to get in what you want to actually study to. And then after that, obviously you have your senior, basically the same thing from junior year to senior year.
Yeah, just like a level up pretty much.
Yeah, so for us, since we went into
medicine.
therapy, we went into sports medicine. And for sports medicine, or for most of the senior programs, they offer you a certification exam for, different things. For us, it was as a personal trainer.
Mm-hmm.
For dental assistant, you got certified as a dental assistant.
Mm-hmm.
Med lab, same thing.
Yeah.
And pharmacy tech, same thing. But yeah, for us, since we graduated the best year ever, 2020.
Yeah, 2020. The vibes were sensational.
We graduated 2020, and we all know what the hell happened 2020. So that shit changed everything, man. Like for me, like crazy. Like I was like, spring break extended.
Oh God.
Not lockdown, quarantine.
Bro, honestly, I was hoping we'd go back. Like I wasn't really hoping, but I expected to go back like beginning of May because I didn't want to be in school.
Yeah.
I just wanted to chill, you know.
Like it was like a month off, and then go back and finish it, finish what we started, whatever. But that thing,
pretty much
extended.
Like
hella
extended mag, bro. We're talking about unlimited ammo on zombies, bro.
When you get that the
max ammo,
max
like
max
Corona,
ammo.
grab that hoe.
And then it got the skull, the headshot, the one shot only. That shit was crazy deadly, bro. But yeah, so me personally, I was super into like sports medicine. I was like, the only reason I went to school of health, bro, was because of the CPT exam that like was offered. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get the certification exam. I'm gonna get that, and then work on that like straight after high school. But then that whole shit happened with COVID, and then we went home, and then there was a time where we didn't. First of all, we didn't get to study as much as we did with our teacher. Because, towards the end, like, that's when we really go hard studying for the actual exam.
Towards the end.
Yeah, towards the end of our senior year, that's when she focuses on, like, actually passing the exam. Because she has other, like, curricular she has to actually teach before that. So, yeah, we're barely about to get into that, right? So, then we got spring break extended or whatever. And then there was a point in time where she was like, "Oh, we don't know when you're gonna be able to take the test." And at that point, like, we were like a month and a half, 2 in COVID times.
Yeah.
And like, I was still studying here and there. He was still studying. Like, I think everybody was still studying a little bit with their book at home.
Yeah.
But I think after she said that, she was like, I don't know when it's gonna happen. I think most people started to just like
slack off.
Yeah, started to focus on like college or
because they have other priorities to do, you know.
Yeah, so like when you don't know, City Sports said yes to spike ball. You know how I told you that Iceland? Yeah. Ooh, they said yes. Yeah. So yeah, we can take that. But yeah, I feel like when she said that, a lot of people were like, all right, since we don't know when this is actually gonna happen, let me focus on the shit that I know, like, I need to get done, which is college and all that shit.
Control what you can control.
Yeah. So most people did that. I know you kept on studying at least a little bit.
Yeah, because honestly, me, like, I'm fascinated by it, you know? So I was already myself just interested in it, you know? Other people, like, I'm pretty sure just, like, doing it just to, like, have a certification, you know? Like, something they can fall back off, you know? Like, I've always been interested in, like, working out, fitness, you know? So I stayed studying a little bit, not too much, you know? Because we still have schoolwork. Yeah. And then college as well. I had to focus on that. And then on top of that, I had to take care of my brothers, you know? And I had, like, 4 of them. I like a whole daycare over here. Like, dude, I'm already a father figure.
Because like, you're the oldest.
Yeah, so I'm the oldest, so like
he takes care. He gets all the responsibility thrown at him.
Exactly. So I'm like, they're my sons. Like, I'm not the dad. Wait, I'm not the stepdad. I'm the dad that stepped up.
Yeah, but so you kept on studying at least a little bit. Yeah. I think a couple other people probably did too. But for me, like, I stopped studying after a while. And I just started focusing on college, trying to get, you know, recruiter or whatever, and then, you know, finishing off the school year and then all this other stuff. So I was kind of focused on that. And, like, I am too. Like, I'm fascinated by, like, you know, how the body works and shit like that.
Yeah.
But it was kind of like, I'm big, like, on environment, you know, on environment and kind of energy. Yeah. So when I'm just at home, like, all day, it's hard for me to kind of like get into something that I need to get into, like whether it's schoolwork or whether it's studying. It's hard for me to do that when I'm at home, where like here, like if I set up, try to study here in my bedroom, my bed's right here. You know?
It's like
so
your brain like switches off. It's
like, my brain's like, oh, I'm in my bedroom. Yeah. Like, this is time for rest. This is time to chill. You know, so I'm big on that environment. So if I'm at school and I'm around like students and teachers, like I'm more like, what's the word? Like motivated-ish to actually
it's like a switch for you. Like, okay,
it's a
we
switch.
need to pick it up.
You know, it's an environment switch to where like I'm like, okay, I'm here. I need to do this. Same thing like with work. If I'm at work, I'm there to work first and foremost and get out. That's it. You know.
Nah, we're just trying to kill time.
Hey, shit, bro. Hey, we're the hardest worker.
Yeah, we're the hardest worker, bro.
But yeah, so like the environment really fucked me up. So I stopped studying that much and kind of focused on everything else. Yeah. So then when our teacher was like, all right, you can now take the test or whatever. They open it and you get to take it at home. I was like, fuck. We got to take that shit at home? Yeah. Fuck. I was like, damn, bro. I did not feel confident at all. Yeah. And I don't know how fast you took it after she said it. You took it like a week, no?
Like, she like 2 weeks after.
Took it like a week, yeah.
So it's because, like, I took it 2 weeks after because I stopped eventually because, like, I was doing other stuff. Like, let's say, I'm going to take it back to quarantine. Like, whenever, like, when she was on share. I was studying for a little bit, you know? And, like, I mentioned, like, all the stuff I was doing. Like, during the summer, obviously, like, even before I was working out, you know? And during that summer, I started training with sporting.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was, like, I was focused on that. And then on top of that, I wasn't really looking at the book during the summer because I was also training with Eric.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. And he was just showing me the ropes of everything because I met him at sporting. I was like, hey, like, my name's Victor, all this. Like, I'm looking to become a certified personal trainer, you know? And then he just took me under his wing and just kind of showed me, like, the basic ropes of, like, how he does his stuff, you know? And what he recommends. And so, I was just doing that. And then, like, I always see my brothers. I started to help take care of them, all that. And then just trying to live life, you know? Try to enjoy moments, like, with my girlfriend, you know? All that. So I wasn't really, like,
focus
on it too much. You know, like still looking at stuff, a little basic thing,
Yeah.
because like I said, I'm interested in it. Like I'm
Yeah.
always trying to learn whatever. You know.
Yeah.
But not like the specific book stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh, I'm studying for the test. You know.
Yeah.
Like
kind of just like
whatever.
thoughts you came to mind. Yeah.
Like whatever interested me.
Yeah,
and so she said that around August. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And then around August, I was still having plans on like going to England, because I remember how I mentioned like I had like plans to go over there and play.
Yeah.
And so I was focused on that still. And then so I was like, okay, that 2 weeks, I was like, I even told my girl like, I feel like I'm prepared, but like it's been a while since I looked at the book, you know.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'm gonna give myself 2 weeks to like study, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so 2 weeks came by, and like I didn't get to study as much either, because like what was going on, and I was also DoorDashing. Hey, shout out to DoorDash. And so I didn't have that much time to study, you know. And then because like I felt like, okay, I could probably like do it again, you know.
Yeah.
Like, just get everything retained, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then so I did. I took it again. I failed by like 2 points, I think.
Felt the first time, right?
Yeah, first time by 2 points.
I remember that shit.
Yeah, and it was like, and I don't know if I told you, it was like, because I didn't really go from the beginning and looked at the end. Because at the end, that's when it talks about more business side.
Yeah, you said something about the business that you were like, oh shit, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, exactly.
When it was
like
on the test.
Yeah, I knew like majority of like all the other stuff in the beginning, you know, but like the business side I did not touch on at all. Even while I was like actually studying in the beginning of like the year, you know, because I just didn't touch it because I was like,
you didn't know that was that important.
But yeah, like it doesn't seem it would be too much important, you know. So I was like, okay, you know, because I feel like it was just more like anatomy wise, you know, physiology wise, you know.
Biggest parts.
Yeah, and so I was like, okay. I told my girl, like, I'm gonna just take it back from the beginning. I gave myself 2 weeks again, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But like, obviously, I already know like a good amount of things, you know. But I'm gonna still take it back from the beginning to the end. Yeah. And in the end, I still didn't even take that much time on it. But like, even more. But I still did more than I did in the previous year, you know.
Because I mean, either way, like, even if you didn't study that much, you already took it one time, so you kind of like
I know how to
for it. You kind of know what roughly what's gonna be on there.
Yeah, like for sure, like I don't know if you know overhead squat assessment, where you get them to go down, squat, and you just like hold their hands up.
Oh yeah.
And they just ask like, what's the overactive muscles, underactive muscles, you know? Yeah. Like I studied that for sure, you know, because like I feel like I knew it, but like not too sure if I did, you know.
You gotta make sure.
Yeah, you just gotta make sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
I don't think anybody passed it on the first time, right?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think she really said, to be honest, because she's told everyone that I passed.
Yeah, she posted like people who passed, but I don't think anybody passed on the first time.
Really? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think everybody failed either by a little bit, or obviously everybody failed by a little bit or by a lot. But
imagine
but
got a 0.
I think everybody pretty much failed their first attempt, and then everybody who took it second attempt. I think only like 4 people passed. 4
for sure. It was me, Ceci, Carol.
Did Ashley pass?
I don't think so. Wait, did she? Because I don't remember.
Let me check.
I don't remember Miss Morgan posting her. Because I know it was me.
Maybe I'm getting confused. I know it wasn't you and Ceci for sure.
It wasn't Carol. It was
Catherine?
No, not Cassandra. Catherine.
Right?
Yes, Catherine. Yeah, it was Catherine. Us 3 for sure. We passed.
Yeah, I know you and Ceci for sure. I know that.
Yeah.
I feel like. Let me check. Let me see if I can find it.
But yeah, that second time I passed it, you know, and it felt like it was relieving, you know. Because, like, that's your last attempt, you know?
Yeah.
It's like either do or die, you know?
Yeah. It's
and
like pass, you pass.
And taking it at home, I don't know if you ever took it, but you know, right?
Yeah, I took it. I took it one time, yeah.
Yeah, and so, you know how you're talking to that one person? Like, make sure everything's good.
At the start.
Like, yeah, it's just, like, unmotivated, you know? It's just, like, they're just there, just, like, make sure you're not cheating, whatever, you know? Yeah. And it's like, all right. And so, I took the whole thing. I was like, I took, like, a good 2 minutes. I was like, okay. Just thinking like, okay, I think I'm good, you know. Yeah. And so I submitted it, bro. I was like, I looked away, you know, like let it load.
Yeah, he was like, oh.
Yeah, cause it was like do or die, bro. It was like, damn.
I feel you, bro.
Yeah, and so I just looked away. I looked back. It said, congratulations, whatever, you know.
Damn.
I was like, let's go.
Congratulations, the big ass words or what?
Nah, it was like more of a letter style, you know, like letter font, whatever.
Yeah, it should have been like a whole full ass screen.
I should have had confetti, balloons and shit. It should have had like confetti and balloons coming across the screen and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I passed it the second time and all that. And then you see, even that prompter or whatever didn't even say, "Oh, congratulations." Or whatever. Yeah, I just say, "Okay." I was like, "Boy," I was like, I just took a whole test. But yeah, I passed it in the end.
Yeah. Ashley did pass. See,
okay. Yeah, shout out Ashley.
Yeah, she passed. Yeah. So Ashley passed, you passed, Ceci
Catherine.
passed, and I think Catherine. Yeah, Catherine.
Yeah, it was 4 of us.
Yeah, 4 of y'all passed out of I don't know how many. But
like
I think
21, 22.
Yeah, it was something like that, man. But obviously, there was some people in that class. No disrespect or anything. It was just like
They weren't too interested in it.
Yeah, it happens,
Yeah.
And I think that's the one good thing about Townview is that
it shows you what you want.
Yeah, you can go into whatever the hell you want to do in that school
because you're still early in life.
Yeah, and you can like just try it out. If you don't like it, that's completely fine. Now you got college, and that's not something I want to do.
Yeah, instead of you just going to a normal high school, and then when you go to college, you pretty much like, oh shit, I don't want to do this.
Yeah,
and you're already in too deep,
Yeah, and now you're paying for school.
Yeah, exactly.
And you pay for all these classes that you thought you wanted to take.
Yeah.
And then you end up not liking it. You gotta switch majors and all this shit. So that's the one like great thing about Townview.
Okay.
But yeah, I think honestly, if the year went like normally, I feel like way more of us would have passed, bro.
Yeah, honestly, because like we'd all been there to like support each other,
Hell like, yeah, and I think.
And Miss Morgan definitely would have been like more on top.
Hell yeah, man. I think it's because man, if we would have taken the test like before spring break, like if everybody was just like here's a test, take it. I feel like, bro, like 6 or 7 of us could have passed like right then and there, bro. Because I think a lot of us were studying already and kind of really getting into the whole like exam.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of us were really ready. Like me personally, I was way more ready back then.
Yeah.
So and like I think everybody in the class expected me and you to pass like 100%.
Because we were taking those practice tests and like
we're taking all the practice
through them,
We're like going through everything. We're like super into it. So
even Miss Morgan said like. And no, like disrespect to like previous classes, but she was like, I think this is like the best class,
Yeah, because like we were really into it, man. And bro, and then the whole COVID shit happened, and I ended up only taking it once.
Yeah, and it was like way later though, right?
Yeah,
because it was way after me, and I took it in August.
I think I took it before you took your second exam.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, and I think I got like I think it was like a 58 or something like that. Yeah. And man, I could have studied and take it again, but at that point I was already in college, we were like getting ready for college stuff, and I had to take summer classes before to go into college. So it was like, had all this shit going on, and it was like, do we have a season? Do we not have a season for soccer? And it was like all this other shit. So it was a lot going on.
Amazon.
Yeah, it was a lot going on. So I kind of just, I was like, if I get to it, I get to it. But, I don't regret not taking it again. But on the other hand, I kind of do.
Yeah, I get
but it is what it is. I kind of took my shot with the first one. I knew I was gonna take it first time for sure, because
couldn't live without it.
Yeah, you can't not take it. Because you never know what the hell can happen. Maybe I get lucky. I get fucking passed by 70. Obviously, it doesn't tell you your score.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you your score if you pass.
Maybe I just passed by 70 or something. So you have to take it at least once. So ended up failing. Didn't get certified, but my guy did.
Yes, sir.
My guy did, and now to the topic that I've been trying to get to.
Where are you going?
We were like, oh, wrong exit.
Yeah.
Wrong exit. Now you're doing your thing with the whole certified personal trainer, training people here and there too. I feel like you trained like. Or you gave out a couple of plans before we started our grind, right? Me, you, and Adolfo.
Well, actually,
I remember you told me something about somebody.
Yeah, no, it was like right after we started training, working out. It's because like, Nikolai hit me up. I don't think you know him. I described him to you. Yeah, he hit me up like probably like a week or two after I started posting.
Yeah.
No, he didn't hit me up. I slid up. I told you I slid up on his story, like with the fire emojis because he was working out. I was like, nice, all that. And then he was telling me like how like him and Denya were working out, but like they not have anything structured, so they're just like winging it, whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, and the thing is, I wasn't creating plans at all,
Yeah.
It's like I'm busy right now, like school, work, all that, and then working out.
Yeah.
And kids still. And so I was like, if you want, cause I was like, why not take the first step here,
Yeah.
And I even asked my girl, I was like, you think I should create a plan for them, She's like, I mean, at some point you got to go for it,
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I was like, I offered, I was like, hey, guys, if you want, I can create a plan for y'all,
Yeah.
Like, nothing too expensive, something cheap, because I'm barely starting off,
Yeah.
And they can be like my first people ever, like, I'm giving them plans. And so I was like, $20 for like 2 months, but like, for both of them, but like, obviously tailored to what they want,
Yeah.
So Nikolai wanted to get, like, in general, wanted to get more buff, and strong. Then you want to get like more. She want to get more strong for both body parts, but like more focus on legs, you know.
Yeah.
And so like
most girls.
Yeah, for most girls, yeah. And so I tell hers on the second week more like focus on leg work, you know, more than Nikolai's, you know. So Nikolai's is like more all around, like the whole body, you know, all that. So yeah, like I sold them $20 for each, you know, for each 2 months, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, like your girl said, bro. Like once you have the certification, you have to start at some point. You have to start somewhere. So yeah, that's fucking dope that you're starting like to give out plans and shit. But yeah, like I feel like so before we started like going to the gym and shit, you didn't have like any like plans of like, oh, like all right, you know, there's a certain time where I wanna start into certain like using my shit.
Yeah. Okay. During the summer when I was training with Eric, I had thoughts. I was like, I want to like create a fitness page already, you know. Like, but I wasn't too sure about it because I don't want to be showing like my house, you know. Like, like I'd rather be going to a gym where it looks better, you know, where equipment, all that, you know. You're working out, you have like a setting, you know. And so
environment. Yeah,
an environment, you know. Like, but obviously I work out at home, so I'm fine with that. But like for people, you know, it looks better aesthetically, you know. Yeah. So I was like, oh, I gotta wait on it, and I didn't have money because I wasn't working at Amazon yet, you know. And so I was just waiting on it, and then there's this kid. He was cutting my hair for a while during the summer, and then I created him a plan, you know.
I think that's who I was trying to reference to.
I think you were. And so I created him for a plan for like about a month, and we did like 2 calls probably, like me online training. I wanted to try it out, you know, online training. So I was like at home in my room, and then he was like at his house, and then I was just training him to see what he did, you know. It was pretty cool at first, you know. But obviously money, you know, because I was just charging him like 15, you know, like per session, and obviously sessions take like an hour or 2, you know, nothing too much, you know. Because I'm not trying to like run anybody's pocket, you know. I'd rather see progress and like, because the money's gonna like $100 an hour. But like in the end, it's all about like watching people like reach their goals, you know, because in the end, money's gonna come either way. And
100%.
But yeah, like that whole 6 months from like June, July, all the way to December, like I just kept questioning, like, man, when am I gonna get started, you know, on that fitness page, whatever. And even my girl should mention, like, you should get started, you know, like you should get started on it, you know, like fitness page, or just start something, you know.
Just start somewhere.
Yeah, she was like, if not, just create a page just so you can have it there, you know, all that. And then like, I didn't really take that, like, I understood what she was going with, you know, but like I still wasn't too sure about it, you know. And so I did like the week before we started training, you know, because like we talked about it again, and so I created the fitness page, you know. And then, and I'm telling you, like those whole 6 months, she was just telling me you should post, you know, all that, you know, all that. And then so she's the one that really like got me like, hey, you should post, you know. And so that's what like led me to post. And so like shout out to her, shout out to Salome,
the girlfriend, bro. That's the kind of girl you need. Somebody who pushes you to your goals.
Exactly. She's always there, man. Like always, like she supports me with everything, and I support her with everything as well, you know. But yeah, like and then like shout out to y'all too, cause like especially you, cause like I was already gonna plan on like going to the gym like late January, early February, but like going with y'all, you know, and we can see the progress with each other, and it lets me like train somebody else, you know. And I'm not charging y'all or anything, you know, just like
it gives you like an opportunity to practice.
To learn, practice all that, you know. It's like all that, and then as well as like y'all recording me, you know, like to show other people, you know. I mean
that I didn't know you were like because I know you're certified, obviously, and I know you're really into it. That's why, like, before we started, I texted you first. I was like, hey, like, I'm trying to actually, like, hit the gym consistently. Like, I'm trying to get a partner, maybe, like, you know, get a dope win. You know, so I was like, you know, we can create a plan or whatever. And then, you know, I kind of helped for the first week, but then after that, I was like, man, he's the personal trainer. Like,
bro, honestly, I thought you know, like, still, like, help me out, you know? Like, because, like, I know you like to do it, too, you know? Like,
I like to do it, but then there's like a point where like I kind of just want to get in. I just like the work. Because
like like that circuit training today, bro. You're like, I don't know if he's gonna use everything for Saturday. I was like, bro, you gotta have a plan.
There's some like, you know, points where like I kind of get motivated. I'm like, oh shit, like maybe I want to create something, you know.
I get you.
Let me create like a little exercise plan or something, But mostly, like, you know, I thought about it. I was like, I mean, he's a personal trainer. Like, he can. It's not like me being lazy. Like,
I get you.
But like, it's more like, let's give him an opportunity to train. Like, practice on it. You know, practice on making a plan for each week, and you know, a long-term plan too. So I was kind of like, I just kind of let him go.
And honestly, you set it up. You set it up really great too that first week. You know, like we set it up great. Because you didn't just do like certain exercises, and then after that week, I picked off those exercises and like kind of transitions, like how we can like move up with it, progress, you know? Because like majority of the exercises we did in that first week, we got like, let's go to Tuesday for chest and back day. We had incline dumbbells. Okay, let's go to the cable crosses. You see, cable crosses, low, high cross. Like we're still utilizing them, you know. But we're just upping the weight. Like obviously we can't up it up too much because like it's a chest, you know. And, like those plane of motion, it's kind of hard to get, you know.
Hell yeah.
But like because with training plans, there's nothing too crazy about them. It's just all about progression, you know.
Yeah,
like,
progression.
You won't see too many. If you get a training plan, you won't see too many different exercises in like a span of like a month or two. You know, like
trying to get your muscles kind of used to it.
Yeah, used to it, and that's when you develop. Yeah, and that's when you develop the strength, and the whole thing. But yeah, like you set it up, and so I just been working around it each week. You know, making sure we're focusing on what your goals are too. You know, because y'all want to get big. You know, maximize your strength, whatever. And then that's the whole point is like stabilization, where to like get ready our muscles for it, and then we move on to strength training. Obviously apply more strength, whatever. And then that's when we prepare for like hypertrophy, so that way we can grow our muscles even more, you know, because right now get swole. So right now the strength training is just building lean body mass, you know. So it's like you're building muscle but not too much as you would be if you're doing hypertrophy training, you know, where you're gonna go more muscle, you know. And obviously in the end it all takes time. It's a progress, you know. Big swole. And it's like a process, you know, like you just have to be patient.
You know, I know it's kind of like, you know, what's the word, like cheesy or like cliche, but you got to trust the process. Like,
I get
it's a
you.
true statement. Like, I know people use it so much.
Yeah, after Joel and B, bro. Oh my god, it was so overused. Trust the process. Trust, everywhere on Sports Center, Bleacher Reports, trust the process.
Yeah, but I mean, it's true. You gotta see the truth in it, that like anything you're doing, like it's gonna take time. Nothing comes like tomorrow, like I want to fucking create a business that's fucking $1 million business. It's not gonna happen tomorrow. It's not gonna happen today. Not. It's not gonna happen in next year. It's not gonna happen in the next 5 years. It might happen in the next 10 years, you know. But you have to, like, if you actually want to do it, you have to stick with it and fight through the ups and downs, the peaks, the valleys, to make sure you get to your end goal. So
and just like, enjoy the process. Enjoy
honestly,
the journey.
Most people kind of, they see like, they go through the shit they're going through on their journey, and they're like, they hate it, but it's kind of like you have to enjoy it because, you know, pain is temporary. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, pain comes and goes all the fucking time. So just kind of enjoy the pain that you're going through and kind of learn from it. Yeah. And just enjoy the whole process, because once you get to the end, you're like,
it all pay off. You see, like, everything was worth it. Yeah.
You look back and you're like, damn. I went through that shit. Yeah. And now I'm here.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, and it's like an example, like me playing soccer. Yeah. I started like 2 years ago, 2 years and a half, I think.
Something like that. Yeah.
Like I said,
actually taking it like serious, more serious.
Seriously, because like
train.
They would just invite me to go play, and I'll be the goalie because I couldn't really play. You know,
pretty cold goalie.
Yeah, too. I couldn't really play with my feet. Even though I did play younger, but I was like, wasn't really too into it in the end. Yeah. And so that first year, I was just playing indoor over there in North Dallas, and so just playing to get used to, you know, whatever. Yeah. Like I wasn't like, I was taking it serious, but like obviously training wise, I didn't really know what to do. Yeah. You know, all that. Yeah. And then that second year, that summer leading to senior year, that's when we trained. Like you took me, you're like, yeah, we're gonna train all that, you know, like you down, bro. We ran 3 miles. Like I'm used to not running 3 miles, you know, but bro, that like honestly that first day, it wasn't that bad, you know. Like I did good. Like I kept up with you like the whole time. That first day of me running a straight 3 miles, I was like I kept up with you. Yeah. Like I wasn't even far from you, you know. Yeah. But that second day, it's because like eating wise, like I like to eat healthy. I always have, but like, you know, family, like they like to eat out, all that, you know. And so that night before, like I ain't like I don't really cook like that, especially that young, you know. Like I didn't really know like how to set up like what to eat and all that. And so they gave me like Wingstop, and I ate that the night before.
And we're running in the morning, like
6 o'clock. Yeah, 6 is like on the dot. Bro, we ran that whole 3 miles. Oh my god! And then like after every 3 miles, like we just keep walking, you know, like down his street.
Get a little recovery.
A little recovery walk. Get your muscles back into it. And then, oh my god, towards the end, I go up to him. I'm like, bro, I threw up.
so like I finished before him, so like I was already coming back from my walk. Yeah. And he was going, and once he got us, he was like, "Hey, bro, I kind of threw up." I was like, "What?"
Yeah, and then like it wasn't too much. It wasn't like a real bad throw. It was just like a little regurgitation, like all that fucking oil. Like it's just nasty, you know, like all that oil and like side of Wingstop. It was like that's what I just like threw out, you know. It's like it was disgusting. But yeah, like that summer we were doing like 3 miles. 3 miles 3 times a week, pretty much, and then, like on top of that, like actual training, like on the field training, on the ball training, like ladder drills, for our feet, quick feet, agility, all that, and we're just doing that, and then like that. I was still playing indoor soccer during that whole summer as well, so I was kind of applying it into the games, and I would notice some differences in my game, all that, and then that's when we went into like senior year, soccer trials, whatever. I made the team, and like, and the thing is that junior year, I tried out for the team, and compared to what I did junior year, it was nowhere near where I was in senior year. I did way better.
Honestly, bro, like it's so crazy to see how much you've improved in such a short period of time. Because like I was there for, like since the beginning or whatever. I was kind of like the
coach,
like
the mentor,
Yeah,
sensei.
So I was there from the I was there from the beginning, so to see where you were at the start, where like you look so fucking awkward kicking the ball, bro. It's so embarrassing, bro. Like you're so garbage. Like you're actually terrible.
Hell yeah. Like it felt like weird shooting.
Like you're
like
bad,
bro. Yeah, like
you're
in the beginning, whenever y'all invite me, bro, I would try not to shoot. Cause y'all know how y'all do free kicks.
Yeah.
Like, I knew I didn't have the kicking technique at all.
Yeah, it was like, off, man.
Yeah.
To like now or like to even then, like a year.
That senior year,
It was such a big improvement, bro. Like you had way more. You were more aware of what you needed to do, which helped you, and bro, I'm telling you, you were so bad, bro. But like going in, like obviously it's hard to get better in like a fucking year, it's not gonna be that easy. But for you not be playing soccer, obviously, like when you were young, you played a little bit, but like to not play soccer that much, obviously you play basketball a little bit, but to not play soccer and use your feet in that motion and all those different changes in motion with the ball at your feet, it's super super hard. So it was crazy to see your like your journey and how much you improved in such a short period of time. So man, like I'm low-key a little proud, bro.
Thank you.
I'm like, damn, bro. I seen him when he was garbage. Damn, now he's kind of good.
In that first year, bro, like I was taking it every day, like trying to do a little bit of work, whatever, like either it's just like juggling the ball. Like even till this day, I'm not that like really good juggling the ball,
Yeah.
Like back then, I couldn't really juggle the ball at all,
Yeah.
And so I was doing little work, little fundamental stuff you can do,
Yeah, even like when we wouldn't train, like he would still do shit on his own.
Yeah, I really would. I even tell him,
just kind of hitting the wall and shit. I'm like, damn, bro, like.
Yeah. I even ask him like for tips, whatever, like. Cause like I'm telling you, it was like every day. Obviously, work smart, not hard,
Yeah.
Like I wasn't doing some crazy stuff. It was just like working fundamental stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like you gotta be a student of the game, And luckily I have him, to like ask questions, cause he's been like through all that, He's been playing his whole life,
3 years, baby.
Boy, he be playing at Sporting too.
I was 2 years old when I started playing, bro.
You see that straight out the womb, pretty much.
Straight out the womb, bro. They said I was in the womb kicking, bro. They said when I was born,
he was juggling, bro.
They had me a ball and I was like, throw that thing on the ground. Let me kick that.
That way started speeding.
But I've been playing since I was 3, bro. So like, literally, I haven't stopped playing at all. So I've obviously like gained so much knowledge on it just by experience and stuff. So I'm here to help.
And like I mentioned, it was like great to like have him there, like ask him like so many questions. Like I'm telling, I would bug him. I don't know if he got annoyed at some point because like even during school, I would ask him like, hey, bro, like.
Yeah, man, it was constant. Like it was like crazy to see how much he was into. He wanted to learn, like his eagerness to learn, like it was crazy.
And still to this day, I am like I still ask him questions.
Yeah, he still hits me up, whatever, like be like, hey, like what do you think of this and that? Or he talks to me about his games and shit.
Yeah,
and,
like
plays
I analyze it,
Yeah, like it's crazy how much he still is eager to learn.
Yeah.
But before it did, he asked a lot of questions. Like he asked a lot of questions. So like there's some points where I was like yeah, like I didn't really give that good of an answer, but I was just kind of like,
I know at some point I could tell. I was like,
yeah, but I mean most of the time, like I'm happy to give him like advice or whatever and give him tips, because at the end of the day, he kind of is like still my student or whatever.
Yeah.
So I have to help him improve.
Yeah.
So I like giving advice. I like helping in his journey.
Yeah.
Just back then, he asked like fucking 100 questions a day, bro.
Yeah,
and
and that's the thing, bro. Like, whatever it is, if you're really starting off something like starting a new like field, whatever it is, like you have to ask questions. Like,
yeah,
like no matter how annoying it may seem, like you just have to. Like, you see with me and with him, you know, like I'll ask him questions because I didn't really know that much about soccer, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, apart from that, I would ask Michael too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, not as much as like that, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was just like, you gotta like bug people about it, you know. If you really want it, like you're just interested in it, you're gonna ask questions. It's curiosity, you know. Like it was curiosity for me.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day.
Yeah, resources, you gotta use them, and I think that's something like that I kind of struggle with is like asking for help or asking for tips, because all my life I'm just like, it's just me, like I'll figure it out, you know.
Yeah,
that's basically like always what I said, like I'll figure it out.
Nah, like,
you know. So, but like you, with shit like that, like it's something to learn from, because it's like you have me, somebody who like knows the game in and out and all this shit. Like, why not bug him about it? Even like if he fucking hates you for it, like, like,
like that's why you gotta prove to him, like, hey, you finna get better, you know?
Yeah, you have to, you know. So, it's good to ask a lot of questions, you know, even if it may seem annoying. Like, it's gonna help you in the long run, and just use your.
It's only annoying if you don't follow through with it, honestly.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Because
if you stop at some point, it's like, what was the whole point, you know?
Yeah, and you just waste my whole fucking time. So you better not fucking.
Oh God, I'm not. I don't even plan on stopping anytime soon, bro. Like, I'm still working on it, you know. Yeah. Like I'm bound to play for some team, you know. Like I'm bound, definitely. I'm just keep working. But yeah, like that first year, bro, that's when we went into like Spartan again for senior year. We played. Yeah. And I was playing like varsity for a little bit, and then he moved me down to JV towards the end, and then that kind of was like, damn, you know, like I feel like, look, not trying to throw shade at anybody, but I feel like I worked the hardest, you know. Like,
yeah, because I mean, when you're that like that much of a young dog in the game, like you're gonna be super like way more motivated than everybody else. So you're gonna
and obviously they played more longer and they had like more skills than me, you know.
Yeah, because most people who play high school soccer, they have a little bit more of natural talent just because they've been around soccer like probably their whole lives, you know. So most of them have a natural talent to play soccer, at least a little bit, you know. I'm not saying they're fucking like Neymar or whatever, but
imagine
they're just like they have
a talent. They have talent.
They have a natural like, you know, ability to play soccer
due to playing for so long, and I see it with other people,
experience,
you know.
And obviously most of them don't put in as much work as like me, like how much I did in my youth career, you know.
I get you.
It's a disconnect, and then you add like a person who's never played soccer, like essentially like in their whole life. Yeah,
and I didn't really play for a team besides indoor soccer, and then indoor soccer is not that structured, you know.
Yeah,
like,
and it
works on some like fundamentals, you know.
It's completely different to playing
chemistry wise, all that. You know?
So it was hard for you to kind of like
adjust to it.
Yeah, and like kind of know what the hell you have to do inside an actual full field.
During that season, even before like month or two before, I was just studying like players' position. Like I would be watching Manchester United games, and you're training for right back, left back, you know. So I would just watch those positions and like just see how they move. I was still even asking questions like, "Hey, when I'm moving back, you know, all that."
Yeah, I like those questions. Like I love like my position.
Yeah.
Because I know how to play it so well that I like giving that advice, you know, as a right back.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like it's crazy, like your fucking improvement. This shit's fucking wild, bro.
And like how they bumped me down to JV, like I was like, damn, you know, like I feel like I was like more motivated, you know. And then I was like, in my head I was like, man, he should have played me at the end of the season. I was like, he should have played me JV more, because in the end I thought about it, I was like, man, I'd rather play JV the whole season, get the more minutes in, play more, you know? And like, it showed it towards the end. Like, I don't know if you were there that one game. We were in the Forester, and it was against Seagoville, I think. It was JV, Seagoville. And I was kind of popping off a little bit. Like, like that's the one where I got that penalty. And then I missed.
I don't think I saw
You don't think I saw that?
I was probably in the locker room or something, bro.
Yeah, I think it was like, I think that's when you're all like just focused, because it was cold outside. I don't think you're really outside, you know.
Nah, I was probably.
But yeah, like that game, like I was doing really good, bro. Like I was controlling the ball, touches, like defending, no one could get by me, you know.
Yeah.
And like offensively, I was playing left back, and offensively, I was taking the game up, you know, all that. It's making things happen. So like at the end of the season, I was like, I low-key wish I could have played JV the whole time, you know.
Like I was saying, like there's only so much training you can do without actually like being in the game and actually just learning from experience, you know. Because I think I'm a strong believer in the best way to learn something is just to do it, you know. Obviously, you know, learn a little bit of whatever you're doing
Mm-hmm.
beforehand and kind of know your way around it,
Mm-hmm.
know the ins and outs of it. But at the end of the day, the only way to get better at something is to go out there and do it.
Yeah.
You know, no
definitely.
matter if you're fucking amazing at it at the first and you're natural,
Mm-hmm.
or you're fucking garbage and you're terrible. Like, you have to go
Yeah.
out there and put yourself and just try it, you know, because you're never going to know unless you try it. So,
And that's pretty much why I was like, damn, like, when he wasn't really paying me that much in varsity. 'Cause
Yeah.
I just wanted to play, like,
Yeah,
honestly, you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
But I didn't, like, associating JVs, like, you're playing JV, you know?
yeah, it kind of gets,
It's like,
it gets
you
a
know?
bad rep.
Yeah, it gets
whatever,
a rep, you know? But, like, I just wanted the minutes, you know? And it was like,
Yeah.
at the end, I was like, man, I should have played JV more, you know?
Yeah, I think that really helped you just get minutes in and get used to the actual playing, you know, because it's the best way. But yeah, I mean, it worked out, you know.
Yeah, it worked out because that quarantine, bro, when it started, man, it was more, bro. Like, yeah, I took it to a whole nother level because I was like, I need to get better. Like, it motivated even more, you know. I was like, I gotta get way more better. Like, yeah, I've improved, like, because when I first noticed I improved, I was like, nah, I still gotta get better. But at quarantine, I was like, nah, I gotta get way better. And luckily, we didn't have to go to school, so I had more time in the day. And I've always been fascinated by, like, we have 24 hours in a day, you know, 6 to 8 hours of sleep, you know, and the rest you gotta utilize as much as you can.
Facts.
So I would be waking up at 4 and just get, like, depending on what I was working on that day, I was for sure gonna work on, like, fundamental, like, close dribbling drills with the ball, like futsal, whatever, stuff like that, you know. So I would just do that, get a cone, little 4-box, like, and go around it, you know, with my feet. And I would just do stuff like that, like, every day, bro. It was like different drills, you know, and like I noticed the difference. Like, I'm way better, like, dribbling, you know, wise, you know. Obviously, I'm not that good dribbling, you know, but, like, I'm, like, more comfortable touching.
Yeah, get comfortable with the ball. That's probably the biggest thing. Just get comfortable with the ball.
Definitely.
How it moves, how it reacts when your foot hits it. You know,
and then weeks in, we started training again, soccer, and then we took it to another level, obviously, because I was, like, way better than what we were, you know. And obviously, like, the pings weren't there. Because that's when we first started doing it. Because, like, that first year, we didn't really do pings at all, you know. But, like, that quarantine, we started working. Because I even told you, like, hey, bro, I want to get better at pings. Like, because I noticed as a defender, you got to be able to, like, launch that ball deep, you know, in case there's a run. And so we worked on it, you know. Even till this day, like,
kind of like a football pass, bro. You gotta drop it in the bucket, but like on your feet.
Like, I could hit it, but, like, not as consistent as I like right now, you know. But, like, I have it there, you know. Like, both legs too, you know, because we worked on both legs. Like, no weak foot. Like, even till this day, like, training on my own, and especially just taking shots, I make sure I get the same amount of reps on both feet, you know.
Facts.
Because you gotta be ready for anything, you know. Like, you can't just,
bro. You can't be 1-footed and expect to be.
That just limits you. Honestly,
you can't be 1-footed and expect to go far. Like, bro, like, when I was in middle school, I don't know if I told you this, but
I don't know.
the reason I got my left foot so much better was because in middle school, when they first opened up Thelma, I would go, like, every fucking after school, just go and just shoot. Like, that's all I did with my right foot. And then I played this one game, and, like, every single ball just kept on coming to my left foot, and every, like, play I needed to make with my left foot. So then at that point I was like, I need to get this foot better, you know. I need to like make sure this foot is the same thing as this one. So whenever, you know, I have one of those games where every, like, play just comes to my left foot, ready. Like, I'm ready for it. So after that, like, I didn't even use my right foot, bro. I would just go to the field and just shoot with my left foot, like, the whole time, like, not even touch my right foot, bro. Like, for I don't know how long, but that's what I did. And that's when my fucking left foot got so much better than everybody else's. And that's why, like, I'm way more comfortable passing with it, dribbling with it, shooting with it. Like, it's obviously it's not as good as my right foot, but
I get you.
You know, I'm super comfortable with using it, you know. So you have to train your left foot. Your weak foot
has to
or,
be on
like,
top.
If you use your hands in your sport, train your left hand, like, train your right hand, whatever. Like, make sure everything that you're using in the game that can be used is ready to be used when you're in play.
Definitely.
You have to, 100%.
But yeah, like, during that whole quarantine, like, when we were training, I'll definitely focus on putting both ways. Even when you kind of stop and, like, just, like, take off your boots already, like, get ready to go. I'll still kind of, like, stay a bit, you know, and just train. Even when we were just hanging out with the boys, we were just, like, I was still kind of training, bro, not gonna lie. Like, even though we're just there to have fun, like.
Yeah, I would see you, like, we would be, like, fucking around and shit, and you would be, like, over there. Trying to dribble or, like, you know,
like, still doing some drills that we would be doing. Like, just getting more reps in, you know, like, because that's what it is. Like, getting those reps in, you're, like, better prepared in the end, you know. all that.
100, bro.
And then like up to this, I tried out during the team for sporting that summer, and I told you I was doing pretty good. You know, like obviously I acknowledged like my mistakes, whatever. You know, like especially rondos, because like rondo I was decent, but like again, you have to be put into it to get used to it. And I was like, bro, honestly, bro, I think that was like my second, third time ever being in rondo. Besides, and that was like years ago when I was a little kid when we first did rondos, whatever. You know. And that's how you know, because I didn't even know the name was rondos until like FIFA, all that. And I was actually put into rondos, you know. And I liked it playing the rondos, but like obviously it was kind of hard for me to like adjust. And now I feel like even though I still haven't like been able to be put into rondos that much, I feel like I can do it better than what I was, because I've been focused on my touch, one pass, whatever, you know.
One touch passes.
Yeah, all that. And then so yeah, I ended up making the team, all that. And I was telling you how we did that one drill where we ping. Like to the our teammate, whatever.
That 3.
Yeah, that 3. And like the kids I was with, like my pings were way better, you know.
Yeah.
And I was doing it with both feet because like I want to get the reps in. You know, I was still training, bro. Like I was like, I gotta make sure I get the right one, you know.
Inside of training.
In the tryout, you know. And I was still doing good, you know. And I made the team and all that. And then I told you how like I didn't play for them in the end because I was like I had like a chance to go play in England, you know. And it was like all the connections and all that. And obviously it didn't work out, and so I haven't been able to play that much soccer until like towards December or whatever, but obviously I was still trying to put in the work, you know, and I still do as much as I can. Like yesterday, I had like free time, like for the first time ever. I had like 2 hours before the game, and like, I was done for the work that I needed, like kind of this week.
Yeah.
And so I was like just doing touches, close dribbling drills, you know, like at home, whatever.
Keep training.
In my room, yeah, just keep training, whatever.
Keep your feet sharp.
Yeah, definitely.
You know? I kind of, cause I haven't, since I didn't have a season with my college.
Yeah.
I haven't played competitively, like a high level competitiveness in so long, like in over a year type shit now.
Yeah.
Like since sporting type shit. Like even high school, like no disrespect to high school, but high school is like, it's not that competitive, bro.
Yeah,
like,
it's not like I noticed like
when I played high school, like obviously I tried and I want to win and shit like that, but I kind of just used it to kind of have fun, relax, and
do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Not do what you want to do, but like in it, like try new things. Like,
kind of like, you know, test some things, maybe.
Because I would see like you don't play that winger position that much.
Yeah, because like in high school I would play striker winger, attacking mid. Like I was like an offensive. Yeah.
But in competitive you're in the back.
Yeah, and competitive I'm an outside back, you know. So it's like you kind of see the difference where like, you know, in a highly competitive thing, I play a defensive role that can go up.
Yeah.
And in like high school, I kind of play like a more offensive thing. So you know, you kind of see the difference.
Score banger goals
in competition, but yeah. So like, high school is not that competitive. So it's all the way back when I was playing with Sporting, like over a year ago now, where I actually had competitive, you know, games. So now that I've been training with like a higher. I just recently started training with like a higher competitive team. They're getting ready for their season and I can't play with them this season, so I'm just training with them. And like yesterday, everybody does the same warm up, the same like the first like 3 drills, and the last drill was like a possession game, short side. Just kind of, I think it was like 7v7, but there was like chambers and shit, and it was just, I didn't get to participate in that drill because he was trying to get like the actual team ready because they have a scrimmage Sunday. So he was trying to get the actual like players, the main players. Yeah. So like I didn't get in there obviously because I can't play with them yet. So, but it was crazy because like I wasn't like even like I wasn't upset. I wasn't like I ain't go in like why am I here? It was more of a like damn. I've missed this shit, you know.
You just enjoyed watching it.
Like, it was like, damn, like the energy, the intensity, the quality of it was so fucking great to watch again, bro, and like be a part of, even like if I'm just watching and just like on the sideline, like it was so fucking great, bro. It was like, I've never been that happy to be sidelined at a fucking practice, bro. It was crazy. The only time that shit happened was when I first joined Sporting, bro, and that was like years ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's just it brought back like, kind of like the love of the game that I had. You know, because it kind of I essentially took like a year off. You know, this year, and I was just playing indoor here and there, or Sunday league.
Oh God,
Sunday league.
Hey, shout out
Sunday
to Sunday
league,
League though.
so yeah, man, I fell in love with
Yeah.
competition again, and just
Yeah.
can't wait to start actually
Yeah.
competing like in that like high competitive level. Games and practices and shit.
Yeah, that
so.
collegiate level.
Yeah,
Try
yeah,
to win
man.
as many as games.
Gonna be
All
crazy,
right.
man. Hopefully, next season.
Hopefully, yeah.
We actually have a fucking season. and
When will it
shit.
start though?
I don't know, cause I think they have their season starting in like
Obviously,
the next month.
Yeah, the next month.
And then like 2-3 months later, they're starting preseason right away. So it's gonna be like a quick turnaround.
Yeah.
But
Um,
yeah,
I mean, that gives you time too, to like off-season train, all that, like
Yeah,
while
so-
still getting that touch on the ball. But
yeah. So like it's good because like I can still train with them.
hmm
So I'm essentially like trying out before the tryouts. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna be ahead of everybody else who's coming in.
yeah,
And I'm be used to the coaches, used to
players.
the teams, used to the players. So
yeah,
it's good for me. I like it. I'm happy I have the opportunity. But yeah, man, I'm just excited to
Yeah.
play in a high level
Oh, God.
competitiveness.
That boy finna ball, no cap.
that I know I can compete in.
Yeah.
That I know I have the skills, the talent, the hard
Yeah.
work to actually compete. in.
He's
So
finna get rookie of the year, just like Lamelo.
Rookie of the year. Yeah, man, but
Yeah.
it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Soccer's a great sport, man.
It really is.
It's the best sport in the world for a reason,
No cap.
It's a shame that the U.S. fucking doesn't see that shit in that way.
You gotta-
And soccer's like the least fucking popular sport in
Uh,
America, bro. It's so crazy.
And the way you gotta play, you gotta pay.
Yeah, man.
So expensive to play over here.
It's so freaking wild to see. Like, literally, if you go anywhere else, soccer's the biggest
Everywhere.
sport. The biggest sport.
Everywhere.
Come to America, that shit's dog shit, bro.
Dog water.
It
Like
goes fucking.
everyone's like, you're literally dog water, kid.
it goes like what, football and basketball and baseball, or
Yeah.
baseball and bas.
Nah, baseball's like third last
Baseball.
for sure.
It probably
It's
probably
either
goes-
between I say football and then basketball.
Yeah, I think football is 100%
Yeah,
first. Like,
and then basketball definitely.
I'll go basketball and then
third,
baseball,
like-
and then soccer, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's wild that soccer's last.
No way,
in here,
before
bro.
soccer is fucking hockey.
Facts.
Like honestly, bro, you hear more of, like the NHL than MLS. The only
Yeah,
time you hear
yeah.
MLS is like some old dude, like Wayne Rooney, Luis
Retiring
Nani,
here.
yeah. Fucking
Yeah.
Leo Messi's planning on retiring in the MLS.
Hope he does.
Like, bro, you haven't heard MLS after Zlatan left.
Facts.
Like, really?
Facts, bro. The most hype was when he came to
Yeah,
MLS.
that's when I heard like a bunch of MLS, like so many Bleacher
Facts.
Report. But
That's the only time people talk about MLS is when like a veteran like Zlatan or Rooney, Beckham comes to MLS
yeah.
to end their career here. That's the only time. So
Honestly.
they have to change something to make it bigger, but I don't see it happening too
anytime
soon.
soon. Probably
So,
next generation, probably.
Yeah, maybe. Talking about like professionals and shit.
Yeah.
That boy Erling Haaland,
That boy,
youngest player to score 20 goals in Champions League game. In Champions League games.
Yeah.
20 goals. I think he got it at 20 years old in like some odd days.
Yeah.
Boy, it's insane, bro. I've been saying people are always like, they're always going to compare players.
Yeah.
Everybody, the question now is like, would you take Erling Haaland or Kylian Mbappe?
Oh, you asking me, bro?
I'm asking you. I'll answer after you. I'm asking you.
I'm gonna take Erling, bro.
You gonna take Erling?
Yeah, cause he has the
Damn.
speed like Mbappe,
Yeah.
and he's just like he has the speed. He's like a mix of Zlatan as well with Robert Lewandowski,
Yeah, I can see
Like,
that.
He has good control. His shot is like A1, and that speed, bro, just like helps him out a lot,
Hell yeah.
Obviously, he doesn't have the same dribbling as fucking Mbappe,
Yeah.
That's the only difference, honestly, But obviously, he's a little taller,
Yeah.
And I don't know. I feel like I'll take him any day,
Yeah.
And Mbappe is cold, like shit.
Hell yeah, bro.
I-
Them two are gonna be 100%
Hell
like
yeah.
the biggest stars.
Hey,
after.
Erling Haaland to United though.
He's going to Real Madrid, bro.
He's not gonna.
He's gonna
bro.
Real
No one wants to
Madrid.
play for Real Madrid no
He's
more.
going to Real Madrid. It's only a matter of time,
Okay,
bro.
okay, we'll see. We'll
But
see.
yeah, I've always said I would take Haaland over Mbappe, and people are like, "What? You're fucking crazy. What is this?" And I'm just like, bro, we're in like the game has changed to where like it's more of who can score the most goals.
Mhm.
Defense is kind of like the second. Like you see the outside backs, they're going up.
Yeah, they're going up. If anything,
Everything's more attack minded. So you want to get somebody who can be clinical in front of goal.
Yeah.
So Haaland is like fucking. he gets
Crazy.
a chance, he's most likely gonna fucking bury it.
I'm telling you, he's just like Robert Lewandowski, bro.
He's
like,
literally Lewandowski, but fast, bro.
Yeah,
and
but
that's
fat and
scary.
taller. Imagine when he gets more buff, bro.
Bro, that's so
Like, it's
scary to say, bro.
crazy.
That he's Lewandowski but fast. Like,
Huh.
if I were to tell you, like, say Alan wasn't a thing, bro.
Yeah.
And I would say Lewandowski with fucking Traore speed. You'll be like, that's OP, bro.
Yeah, God, that is
we
open.
have that
yeah.
now. Like, it's
That's Haaland.
fucking Erling Haaland,
Yeah.
bro. It's crazy, bro. He's
Yeah.
so fucking good. And like Mbappe's amazing too. Like, don't get me
Yeah,
wrong, he's
yeah.
fucking incredible. Like, he's insane. Them two are gonna be top
Top
two,
two.
in the world. Like Messi and Ronaldo. Obviously not like to their standards.
Yeah, because
I
it's
don't
already
think-
too late.
I don't think anyone's gonna reach their level for quite a long time.
Yeah.
But they're gonna be the two main guys. You know,
Yeah.
obviously Neymar's still gonna be up there.
Yeah.
You know,
But
until he
Neymar's already in
retires.
his prime, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'll take
take-
Erling Haaland
yeah.
over
I'll take-
Mbappe.
yeah.
Because first of all, I'm a Dortmund fan. I don't know if you know.
Yeah.
But I like Dortmund. I like Chelsea, and I like Real Madrid.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
on
like,
13 teams
yeah.
from like different leagues. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I like mostly every team, but if I have to choose, like, I'll choose
a
United
Dortmund.
fan. Yeah, I'll choose United.
J-Lings fan.
Yeah, J-Lings. You already know West Ham. I'm a West Ham fan. You already know J-Lings. Gonna get that tatted right here. You already know. Yeah, and then, like, yeah, I just go for United, Dortmund. I like Bayern. I could also say I go for them too. I just like every team, you know. I just like watching them. Honestly.
Just like watching. Yeah.
But if I had to pick a top favorite, it has to be United. You know, whatever.
Boy, United trash.
No, they're not. Boy, we finna Europa. We're winning Europa.
Bruno Fernandes overrated.
Bruno Fernandes.
Overrated.
What are you talking about, bro?
Overrated.
Hey, you have to get into. Hey,
Overrated.
hey, you have to find a way to get into that penalty box and get a foul.
Nah, I mean, I've always liked Bruno Fernandes, even when he was at
Sporting.
Sporting. He was at Sporting.
Yeah.
I thought it was Benfica.
Nah, he was at Sporting.
Not Sporting.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Green
think
and
I'm-
white stripes.
Yeah, I think I'm mixing him up with
With
another.
Felix.
Yeah, I think.
Hey, Ruben Diaz though.
Ruben Diaz.
Shit. And John Stones. Hey, shout out to John Stones, bro.
John
Like
Stones is cold as fuck.
that injury was just like taking a toll on him, and now he's like injury free. That boy a brick wall.
Bro, it's crazy how much injuries like affect the team, bro, and how
Mhm.
often they happen. It's crazy. Like,
Like-
if everybody's healthy all the time, so much more competitive.
Hell yeah.
You can improve so much faster. Like,
Yeah.
But them fucking injuries, bro, they
Oh,
always
God.
get to you, bro.
They really
They
do.
always
Because
fuck
yeah,
you.
it's like pretty much resetting you again, you know? Obviously,
Right.
depending on the injury and like how severe it is. But no matter what, either whatever injury you get, you're going to be like set back somehow.
Facts, man. You just gotta hope it's not something too serious.
Hell, just hope.
Because if it is,
I know, it's like, damn.
it's hard to come back from them big surgeries
No
and shit
cap.
like that.
Gotta teach your body how to learn how to walk again.
Exactly. You
Yeah.
gotta learn how to be basically learn what you learn like your first 5 years of life.
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
Learn how to
damn.
run, jump, walk, and stand up.
Yeah. And also, it's like another mental aspect to it, too.
Yeah, man.
Like, a whole bunch of
Bro.
mental battles.
The freaking mental aspects of injuries, bro.
That's what's gonna kill you the most.
Crazy. I don't know if you've had like a bad injury,
Me?
and not like bad, but like a more that kept you out for a while.
I mean, nah.
But man, like I've had, obviously my shoulder happened like the start of 2020,
Yeah,
which
pretty
was
much.
a fucking sign that the year's gonna be dog shit. But yeah, I dislocated my right shoulder, in practice, and that shit kept me out for like, I don't even know how long it was, like 2 months.
Yeah, I was about to say 2 months.
Like 2 months.
And even then, like, they took it cautious. Like, you took it cautious.
I had to take it, like, I was super fucking cautious about it because it's
Yeah.
your arm, you know, and obviously, like, you think about soccer, you're like, oh, you use your feet, this and that. But, bro, you bumping into everybody,
Yeah.
pushing, shoving.
Even when
no
you're
one,
running,
like,
you're moving your
yeah,
shoulders.
so it's like, it's a lot of, like, arm movement either way. So I was, it was scary for me to come back because it was like, you know, what if I'm running and obviously, like, you know, not trying to like brag or anything, but I'm one of the better players.
Yeah.
So like people are out to hit me and like, you know,
yeah.
be like, hey,
That's how it is, bro. If you're like
I'm
the
here,
best
you know?
player on that match, that field, they're gonna
Yeah,
like
like
foul you.
everybody's gonna want to foul you or like get
Yeah.
you out of rhythm, you know. So
Mhm.
I was like, you know, what if somebody fucking comes and just bodies the fuck out of me on that
On
shoulder?
purpose.
Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I
Hell
was
yeah.
like a little cautious about it.
Hell
And even when I came back, I I was just playing quick, like just passes. I wasn't playing like I usually play.
Yeah.
I just kind of letting the ball go real quick, like fuck that. You know, I don't want it. I want to be in playing. I don't want it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you. I get
go
you.
do something with it. But yeah, man, it's that mental fucking barrier after coming off of injuries. It's crazy, bro, because you have to trust that hoe's gonna be okay. You know, whether it's your shoulder, whether it's your knee, whether it's your, you know, your muscle in your fucking leg or whatever it is. Like, you have to fully trust it to go back to your regular self, you know?
Yeah.
And that's where, like, the actual rehabilitation and getting the right treatment to come back is, like, essential for it. But,
yeah, and in, like, taking it to, like, personal training, that rehabilitation is just, like, stabilization training, pretty much. That's all it really is, just getting your body used to, like, certain movements before you up the weight and focus on strength training. That's all it really is. Pretty much... pre-rehabilitation, you know, exactly. before you any injury, to prevent any injury at all. That's what all it really is. Like, it may not seem all glory, like, oh, just stabilization, where, you know, you don't see the high weights, you're only doing them for like high reps. It doesn't seem all too good, but in the end, it's gonna benefit you in the end. Whatever you want to do, you know, like lift big, get faster, it doesn't matter. It's key, bro.
Like, I don't know if you've been keeping up with, because I follow OBJ.
Yeah,
like, man, I've been seeing him put in that work. I'm just like, fuck, why do you think I want him on the Steelers, bro?
I want him on the Eagles, no cap.
I got him.
Bro, I always liked the OBJ, bro. Ever since he was in that league, that catch, bro.
I got him on my
okay, buddy.
wallpaper.
Is that edit too? Oh my god, he edited that.
Steelers, like, please.
Nah, but on some real shit. Please. I hope he stays with the Browns, because I want the Browns to do some with all of them.
I don't. Want to know why? Because they're in our freaking division. Okay? And we're their daddies, bro. We're Browns daddies.
Hey, but the son's going to grow up, though.
I don't want them to. I want them to come to Steelers.
Him and Jarvis Landry. Sheesh.
Bro, that's crazy. Like, them two, like, being
together,
best fucking friends. Like,
and playing in the NFL?
Or, like, high school.
High school.
Remember. High school, right?
I believe high school, yeah.
Like, since high school, being fucking best friends and playing... First of all, both getting into the NFL.
Yeah.
And then playing on the same fucking team as your best fucking friend. Having the best fucking job.
And they're like top 10 receivers without injuries.
They're like cold. Like, it's not like they're both made it and one of them was trash and one was cold.
No, they're both cold.
They're both
you know?
fucking cold.
And it was like, what, their first year together, pretty much, essentially? It was just like injury got to OBJ and like they didn't get that much. And hey, Jarvis Landry still did his best, you know?
Hell yeah. But Jarvis Landry is like
underrated.
He's super.
It's because of all that talk of hey, don't get me wrong, DK Metcalf is like cold, you know, but like obviously media is gonna take it out, you know, and just like
fucking huge.
Exactly, you know, and Tyreek Hill, all the other receivers, you know.
But Landry, bro, he's like Mr. All Reliable, bro. Like
pretty much, Julian Edelman, pretty much.
Essentially, like like, you know, if you throw it to him 9 out of 10 times, he's gonna catch the fucking ball.
No cap.
You know, he's gonna get that first down. Like, he's gonna do whatever you need him to do.
Hell yeah.
So, fucking. Jarvis Landry is one of my favorite players.
Yeah, same here.
But yeah, man, when I saw OBJ, because I was watching that game when he got injured.
Oh, I didn't.
Man, I was like, fuck, because I have him in my fantasy too. So, fuck.
Did I play this year? I think I did play this year because y'all got me in. Yeah, I think I did play that year. Fantasy. Yeah, I did. I had OBJ.
Oh, for real? You had OBJ too?
Yeah, fuck. Because y'all know how y'all had like 2 leagues, whatever.
Yeah, we played 2 leagues. I was in that other
second league because I didn't really like keep up with football that much anymore, you know. Yeah, I had him. I was like, fuck.
I saw him get injured. I was like, fuck, it's gonna be an ACL tear. But then I saw him like, I was like, fuck, it's gonna be ACL, ain't it, bro?
Oh God.
Fuck. I thought about on fantasy, and then I was like, fuck,
that
OBJ, bro.
That boy thought about his fantasy first,
bro. Right? Y'all don't understand. We take fantasy.
Bro.
Like, we put money on that shit,
yeah.
And like, everybody wants bragging rights first and foremost. So.
Oh God.
But yeah, I apologize for thinking about fantasy first, but right after I was like, damn, bro, OBJ's out. Like, we're not gonna be able to see him. He still had a fucking good ass season.
Yeah, before the injury, yeah, bro. Browns were doing good.
Yeah, like, I mean, when Baker Mayfield decided to actually be good with the football,
this motherfucker,
you know, and then he decided to fucking go off like after OBJ got injured. I was like,
okay, I was like, bro.
Okay, dude, you lose your best player and then you fucking start to go off.
Oh God.
It don't mix, bro. It don't
make sense. Though. It don't make sense.
But I don't want the Browns to do good.
I want the Browns to do good.
I don't want the Browns nor the Bengals.
The Bengals.
nor
Oh,
the
Joe
fucking
Burrow.
Ravens.
The Ravens.
Bro, our division's gonna be stacked in like the couple years.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, they are.
Burrows is cold. I love Burrows. He's
Hell
fucking
yeah.
cold. I
Oh
love him.
God.
I love him. Him and
He's gonna do
Boyd
what Andy
connection.
Dalton couldn't do.
Exactly.
Oh God.
I hope they get him a better O line to protect him a little more.
Pretty much build around him, honestly.
Yeah.
That's
I want to
what-
see him do good.
That's what
I
every
just don't
team
want
has
to
to
see him
do.
too good. You know,
Not
Steelers,
too good though. Not too good.
Steelers, you know,
Hell no.
Steelers gonna win
Ben's
7
gonna
rings.
retire like after next season. Shit.
Probably. Either
So
most likely.
who they
next
got?
season.
Rudolph still.
We got Dwayne Haskins, bro.
Fucking- Who the fuck is that?
Hey, don't disrespect my first round pick, bro.
Hell no.
Dwayne Haskins the GOAT, bro. He's gonna learn to bend. He's gonna get his shit fixed off the field.
Off the field
He's gonna
issues.
be a quarterback.
God damn.
Or if not, we
Hey,
just-
great leadership skills right
hey,
there.
If not,
Drop.
we just gonna get Deshaun Watson.
Boy, they're not getting Deshaun Watson.
Yeah,
Bro,
simple
Deshaun
as
Watson's locked up in Houston forever.
that. Simple as that.
Free bro, for real.
Simple as that. Free bro, for real though. They hoeing his ass.
They got Mark Ingram to convince him to stay. What the fuck? I went on his last legs.
I know.
How many teams has he been on, bro? I could have sworn he was ready to retire like 4 years ago.
He was cold with the Saints.
Yeah, he was.
And then he left it.
To fucking Ravens.
They probably traded him or whatever because they
Yeah.
had Kamara and shit. They
Mhm.
wanted to save some money, but so Ravens, he did alright.
Yeah,
You know, they
he
were
didn't
like
do that good.
Yeah, they're rotating him
Mhm.
with Dobbins and Edwards.
Yeah, because
So
that's
he
a
didn't get
sign
that
that
much.
he's not like a top running back anymore.
Yeah,
you know?
he can't be like the number one like.
Yeah.
workhorse
It's like
running
with
back.
Sean McCoy. He was with the Bills,
Kinda,
and then
yeah.
they traded him back to the Chiefs, and they thought he was gonna be like number one, but he was being rotated in the end.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so he's just gonna be like the backup to DJ.
No cap, DJ Moore.
Yeah, man, Deshaun, feel bad for you, bro.
Oh God.
But that's what you get when you're a cold ass player.
Oh God. And
And
you
they
signed
already
that.
signed you to a
Hell
deal.
yeah. Okay.
So,
Right, franchise tag deal, right?
Huh?
Wasn't it a franchise tag
What do you mean?
that he's locked on?
Nah. He got a deal. He got a
Really?
big deal.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. He has like,
Like what?
if I'm not mistaken, he has a huge deal.
Yeah.
Cause franchise tag would mean he could leave like after this year.
Yeah.
Let me look it up real quick. Yeah, he has a 4-year,
4 year.
156 million
Ah, okay, yeah.
going through
Isn't that like?
2020
Yeah, wasn't that like the top QB
or
deal?
2022.
Wasn't
I think
that-
at the time.
Yeah,
maybe,
at the time. Yeah, at the time.
Then fucking Patty Mahomes came in.
fucking
Half a
Patty.
fucking billion.
Hell yeah. Like, what
The
fuck?
hell? That
Dude, what you
fucking
finna do with all that
baseball
money, bro?
That's
Oh my
baseball
God.
money, dog.
Hell
he
yeah.
said,
and
he
it-
said, "Nah, fuck baseball. I'm gonna go to football and get the same amount of money."
Hell yeah, bro.
Damn, cold ass.
I don't even know how baseball got so much money, bro. Like,
I think
bro,
I was talking to my brother-in-law. I think he said something about they don't really have like cap, like they have cap, but it's like super like insane.
Yeah.
So they can spend as much money as they have.
I
you
just
know?
don't like.
Like it's.
I mean, it's good for the
crazy.
players, you know. They
Yeah.
can take advantage of that shit. But bro, who deserves that is fucking.
They get paid stupidly amount of
Yeah,
money,
they
bro.
do.
It's insane, bro. And
Dumb.
they're like,
And they be
I
getting
think-
signed to long ass deals. I don't know if you saw that one player. I think he's played.
yeah, they get signed like fucking 15
There's
years.
one
long.
player. I forgot what team. He signed for 13 years,
Oh,
and I
shit.
forgot how much, but it was a lot though, for sure.
Yeah, because I mean, I guess they can do it for so long because it's such
Yeah.
a non-contact sport.
Mhm.
They just fucking. No disrespect to everybody who plays
Yeah.
baseball. Like,
I mean,
know
it takes
it's
a
kinda
lot.
hard,
Yeah.
but like, there's no physical contact. You're hitting a fucking
Ball
ball,
and just running.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
running to the fucking bases and shit,
It's
or
not like you're
catching it and
tackling,
throwing it. You
whatever,
know.
yeah.
So like, I understand why they can.
And you, I don't know
pay
if you
'em
see,
more.
you even still see old heads playing Sunday League.
Yeah.
And they be cold as fuck.
Hell yeah. So like, you know,
Hell yeah.
they can pay them like 15 years contract because they know they're gonna be able to play that long because there's
Yeah.
no like physical,
Contact.
like so
Hell yeah.
they're less prone to get injured. So I
No
guess that's
cap, no
why
cap.
they can kind of demand more money because they're like,
Mhm.
bro, I'm not gonna get injured, and I'm not gonna get like super fucking injured, you know, to the point where I'm not gonna be the same.
Yeah.
So
hell
I
yeah.
guess that's why, but they get paid the most. Like, no disrespect to all the fucking baseball players out
Oh,
there. 'Cause I know
God.
y'all cold. but,
Hell
like,
yeah, I'll cold.
they don't deserve to get paid that much. You know?
Yeah.
And football players, like, pay them.
Fuck yeah. Hey, they got CTE after their career.
Yeah.
Especially those online. Fuck, I pray for them.
Wild, man.
Oh, God.
Or like soccer players, bro. Pay soccer players. They're cold,
Oh,
too.
God, hell yeah. Over here in America. Come on, guys.
Bro, people sleep on the physicality of soccer, bro.
Yeah, like.
They don't
Bro.
understand how physical soccer is, bro.
Hell yeah. And, like, I get, like, whenever someone makes a tackle and, like, you see a guy flop, whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it looks like he's flopping, but, like, if you're going at a high speed, you get clipped, dude, you're tumbling. Like,
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
like they're doing it on purpose, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if you're going, they're running top speed, bro. Like, they're moving so fast, you know?
Yeah.
It's just like stopping a car. It's going fucking 70 miles per hour. Like, what you think that's going to happen? You think the car's going to be fine? Stop right there? Hell yeah.
Stop real quick.
Hell, how can it just...
Nah, yeah, because, I mean, most people who don't watch soccer, they only get the highlights, you know, whatever fucking ESPN posts or whatever, and
It's
whatever
just them
they
shooting the
post
ball.
is going to be highlights, you know,
Mhm.
whether it's good highlights or bad highlights, whether it's a flop, like an
Yeah.
actual flop
Yeah,
where it's
hell
bad,
yeah.
and they fucking just promote that shit because they know it's going to get views, and they're like, fucking all soccer
Soccer.
players just flop, and it's
Hell yeah.
Obviously, it's part of the game, so some, like,
Yeah, to convince
it's going to
the ref,
happen.
hell
People are
yeah.
going to flop, you
Hell
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I flop, you know,
Hell
you
yeah.
know, people flop. It's part of the game, you know?
Yeah.
But
I don't flop because I keep it 100. Hey, I'm gonna start flopping though.
it's part of the game, bro.
Yeah, I learned that.
Yeah, it's an art, bro.
Yeah.
Once you start knowing how to do it, it becomes like a tool. But
Oh God.
what I was gonna say, yeah. So they only get like, they get that perspective of soccer. But man, my brother-in-law came to watch my Dallas Cup game like 2 years ago. And he was like, bro, I did not know fucking soccer was that, like, physical. I was like, yeah, bro. Like, once you get to a certain level, physicality becomes, like, fucking insane, bro. Like, like, in that game, I was playing against, like, a dude that was, like, 6'2", bro. Fucking, he looked like a football player, bro. Like, he was huge. He was big, black dude, bro, swole.
Yeah.
Like, he was playing left wing and shit. I was like, bro,
Damn.
why the fuck are you playing soccer, bro?
You be playing wide receiver, bro.
Play wide receiver,
Oh my
bro.
God.
Like, you're huge.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, man. Like, it was a fucking Dallas Cup, so it was the best tournament in the world.
Yeah.
So I was fucking hyped, bro, and I was like stopping him. I was like, hey, bro, let's go. Like, I was being physical with him. You know,
Mhm.
him not being physical. Like, I was being physical with him.
Yeah, I get
pushing
you, I get
him,
you. Yeah, yeah.
pulling him,
You gotta set that
shoving him.
tone.
Hell yeah. Like, he would try to take down the line, slide tackle hard. You know, go for the ball clean.
Yeah,
you know?
obviously, yeah.
But, you know, make sure to hit him a little bit, you know, to be
Mhm.
like, hey, bro, I might be short, but, you know, I got some fight in me, you know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah,
You know,
hell yeah.
so the physicality in soccer is super underrated, bro. Like,
Oh,
super,
God.
super
Hell yeah.
fucking intense.
And just shielding that ball, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a whole nother. Yeah.
Because people are dirty, bro, and they'll, like, they'll hit you with their elbow, they'll hit
Fuck
you
yeah.
with their knee,
Hell
they'll
yeah,
pull
bro.
your shirt,
They'll scratch you, bro. Fuck yeah.
They'll fucking put their finger up your bum hole.
Ain't
like,
no homo
I'm
though.
not even
Hell
capping,
yeah.
bro. Like,
They really would, bro.
you get into like Argentinian leagues, Mexican leagues, they do all that shit,
Fuck
bro. They
yeah,
like
bro.
fucking finger your butthole, bro. Like, it's
They'll do
crazy.
anything to stop you, bro.
They stomp on your feet like when you're ready for a fucking free kick. I remember I was playing Classic League.
Mm-hmm.
We're going in. We had a free kick and they were gonna cross it in.
Yeah.
And we're at the line, obviously, like, everybody's standing there. Right before a motherfucker stomps on my foot, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And they kick it, and I'm like, I'm looking at the ball, but I'm going straight towards them. So whenever I jump, I just fucking push the fuck out.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Like, this dude just stomped on my fucking foot right before
Hell
the play
no,
started,
what
bro.
the
So it's
fuck?
like, it's crazy, bro. Like,
Hell
soccer
yeah.
is super intense. It's super physical, bro.
Yeah.
It goes unseen by most people, but you gotta appreciate, bro. It's
Yeah. Hell yeah.
a different level, man. But
And that's what every sport, bro. Like,
that's true. That's true.
it's all athletic at the end of the day. Unless it's just golf, I'm just playing. Not golf. Golf, you can take it to another athletic level. Look at Tiger Woods, you know?
Yeah.
Like, he put that into the game for golf.
Bro, some of the shots that golf players
Yeah, it
make,
takes
bro,
a lot of power, a lot of strength just
it's
to.
crazy. Bro.
Obviously, his technique as well, you know?
Bro, some of the like the putts they do, bro, that are so far out. I'm like, wow.
I was like, shit.
I'm like, bro, I can't even hit that hole in a straight line.
Bro,
You over here
yeah.
making that shit. fucking knuckleball on the ground and shit. I'm like, huh?
On God, bro.
The hell?
Like, what the hell?
Weird ass dude, bro.
Bro, we can be on Top Golf. I don't even get it off the second floor.
Bro, I've been.
Nah, I haven't even tried.
No, for real?
Nah, I haven't tried. I only tried the mini golf though.
Mini golf, cold.
Yeah.
I'm call that mini golf, bro.
Nah, it's been years since I played mini golf.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
We need to go to Top Golf, bro.
No cap, no
Play some
cap.
mini golf while we wait,
Golf.
and then play fucking the actual one.
Shit.
But yeah, I'm kind of cold at mini golf, bro. To be honest.
Yeah.
I'm like legit.
That's what I
kinda
said.
cold.
I'm legit cold, like-
I might go pro, like
Yeah.
type
Oh,
shit.
shit,
You know what I'm
type
saying?
shit. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
Just like I might go pro in spikeball. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. That boy been saying fuego.
Fuego.
Hell no.
Bro, I got so into spikeball recently, bro.
Hell yeah, he has.
I got the pro set now, so you know I'm an actual spikeball player.
We're trying to go pro in spikeball. God damn.
Bro, it's so hard. Like, it's crazy to see the levels in each sport, you know? So, like, even in spikeball, you see the amateurs, they're like, oh, they have a lot of rallies and shit.
Yeah.
You go and watch the fucking national finals in a pro spikeball league. It's so intense that there barely is any rallies because they hit so nice that whenever you get them a good set, like, they actually defend it.
Yeah.
One hit, and, like, that's a point automatically.
Yeah.
So, like, it's either you get points on the serve or you're getting fucked if they receive it good, you know? So, it's all on serves, you know? So, it's crazy to see the fucking different levels, bro. It's insane, bro. In a game like spikeball, that's barely, like, growing up.
It's not even contact either.
Yeah. So, it's... Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Them pros be insane, bro.
I bet.
But, you know, there's different leagues in spikeball. So, like, there's amateurs, there's... what is it?
Semi-pro.
No, I don't think there's semi-pro. I know there's pro, and then there's like
Amateur.
Pro amateur, and then there's like what's it called? There's a couple of leagues that when you go to play tournaments, there's a couple of leagues you can like go under to like fit your obviously your level you want to compete in. So yeah, I might just fuck around, go in and
He said fuck around.
win
And intervene and win a championship in spikeball.
Yeah, become a fucking national figure and shit.
Nah, what the hell? About to be what's that word? Damn, what's that word? It's like inspirational. Yeah, inspirational. how come I cannot think of that?
I thought you were gonna say some badass inspiration.
Cause I was about to say innovation. I was like thinking about Nissan or Toyota, whatever.
Hell no. But I mean, like, I don't know if you know, you don't know, but
I probably do know.
Chiswick, Showalter, their team, spikeball team.
I don't know.
Insane. Won national championship 3 times in a row. Cold, bro.
Oh, 3 times in a row?
3 times in a row, bro.
I think I could stop it there.
Year after year.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop it there.
They hit it around Madrid.
Yeah, and I'm gonna step in and stop it there, bro.
Oh yeah, with
Yeah.
who?
I don't know. You, me, dog.
Oh, now you including me, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, you
Bro,
can't
we
be
have
on my
not
team,
played
bro.
together on the team on spikeball.
It's because it's not fair, man.
Yeah, it's not fair. It's really not fair at all.
We have to be on a different team.
Yeah, we do.
because then
Okay, but I'm still winning though, 5-3.
He lost the last three series. Against
Yeah,
me.
that's just we played a series like 2 out of 3, and that counts as a series. And then I lost the last 3.
He's lost the last 3 against me.
But
And
okay,
whoever my teammate was.
that first series though wasn't like really my fault though. I don't know if you
Whose
remember.
fault was it then?
Huh?
Whose fault was it then?
My teammate.
Who's your teammate? Who's your teammate?
We cannot say.
You said we cannot say.
We cannot say that.
What you mean you cannot say?
We cannot say that.
Nah, bro, you're only as good as your teammate, bro.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, you gotta
Okay,
choose
but
your
it
teammate
was
wisely,
pretty
bro.
much me and a new guy against 2 people who were like already experienced with spikeball,
What you
and they counted that
mean?
as a series. Like,
What you mean?
come on, my dude.
My teammate wasn't that experienced. Either.
What you talking about? He played way more than the other guy.
Played like 1 time, 2 times.
Yeah, okay,
Maybe.
yeah. And when we played 2 times, we get like multiple games going in. Oh my
Hey,
god!
what's your excuse for the last 2 though?
All right, last 2.
Rocco, me, Michael,
Yeah.
you and me.
Okay,
and
okay.
Rocco, you and Michael.
All right, we're taking it to like factors. Michael was running on what, like 6 hours of sleep, 5 hours? Because
He's
hey,
still going off though.
now he was going off, but
You
like
choked the first game.
Mentally, yeah, first game was my fault. Cause bro, like I don't know what the hell. I just couldn't get like the whole.
My
like,
guy I'm pretty sure it was the last game, the decider game. They won the first one. We won the
Yeah.
second one. It was a Saturday game.
Yeah, both series. It was like at the end, the final game.
And this motherfucker.
Yeah, on the first series.
In the first series and like in the middle of the third game, this dude misses like three
Four.
or four.
It was four.
Like,
it was four.
Fucking clear like hits
And
onto the net.
it's shit I've done like before. Like it's so easy to
Like
do. You
it
know?
was the most simplest shot. It was just to hit it right on the
Hell yeah.
net.
And it would usually if I
like,
hit them hoes, like it's gonna I score. You know, because
like
I hit
this
them hoes
point.
high.
Yeah,
and, like,
yeah,
I don't let them get that shit at all.
Yeah,
And, like
so,
I
like-
they got lucky, bro. I don't know what the fuck. I could just not hit that shit.
I would like be ready for like a badass hit, and then he just
Yeah.
misses it or hits rim. I'm like, bro, what is going on,
Oh,
bro?
I was just tripping.
Like,
I don't know
four
what
in
the
a row,
fuck.
he did that shit. Like I'm like,
Hell
okay, like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take it.
yeah.
I'm
I
not
know.
complaining.
Oh God, I was like, fuck, bro.
But that shit cost him the first series.
Yeah, the first series.
And then we ran it back after. And then Michael couldn't serve for shit that game.
Oh my God. I was the only one scoring from the service.
So that cost him that
Hell
game.
yeah.
But either like in each series they won the first game, and then we
Yeah.
just won 2 games back to back because
Yeah.
we're kind of cold, you know.
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay. I got used to this Fuengos. In the beginning, we were like, we didn't know what to do, but it's just all of him just going like this, you know.
Oh yeah.
And so now I just
Yeah.
gotta adjust, whatever. Yeah.
Wow,
The only time it works if he has like straight power, but like other than that, like
Yeah, okay. Because I
That's
still
it.
got points the second series. On Sunday.
yeah, but not as much as he did in that first series.
Yeah, but I still
Because
got
it was
points
still
on
brand
him.
new, but that second
still
series
got
he did
points
not
on
like get that many points.
I still
Because
got
I was
points
like
on
set it
him.
on Michael after that.
I still
every
got
time.
points on him though.
It just barely though, just barely.
Yeah,
Now
'cause
the
I
only
was-
points he got on was like a bunch of power, like.
Cause I was rotating between y'all two. Y'all was just
Okay.
attacking Adolfo, bro.
Okay.
Y'all some hoe ass dudes.
What do you mean attacking the Dolphin?
Whenever you would serve, y'all wouldn't rotate.
Dude,
Remember?
no, I wasn't scoring that much on the surge. Like,
Nah, you were.
mm-mm.
Like there was a point in time where you were scoring against Adolfo like 40 times in a row. I was just like in my head, I was like, damn, bro. But I don't want to say anything.
You should have, because like
'Cause I didn't
it
want
was
to be
still
like
new
that.
to
I'll be
us.
like,
It was still new.
you have to
Yeah.
switch this and that.
It was still
And
new
I was
to us.
just
Like,
nah, I'll just
obviously
let
we
it
didn't
go.
remember, you know.
Yeah.
Like if you would have told me something, I was like, oh shit, I would have done it, you know.
Yeah, I just didn't want to.
Yeah, I get you. Be a whole ass. You're like,
Yeah.
hey, you're not supposed to do that. You need to rotate right now.
You know, but
But I mean, you should have said something because like
You know.
I forgot about that.
You
You
know,
know, that
you know.
second series, we didn't really. I don't think we really did it in the end, right?
yeah, I don't really.
Yeah, because I forgot. Because like,
I would switch.
it's because we played that first series. We took a break, remember?
Yeah.
And so like,
we took
you
a break.
didn't like recall any rules or
Yeah,
certain things, you know.
yeah.
And so we just played.
I mean, but ball don't lie, so we won.
Ball don't,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
It's alright though. We're gonna be winning more later on in the future. I already know.
Me and Adolfo, the best spikeball team in Dallas. No cap.
Okay, buddy. Okay, like I have not stopped him before.
No
Wait,
cap.
Pancho, shout out
No
Pancho.
Who is
Yeah.
Skinny boy ass. Trash.
I think I won 2 series with Pancho
Garbage.
against y'all, and then I don't know who I won that third
Poncho
series with.
sucks.
Huh?
Poncho is garbage.
All right, Pancho, you watching this, bro? You know what you gotta do.
Hey, happy late birthday, bro.
Hey,
Birthday
for
was
real.
yesterday.
Yeah.
I already told him, but you know. what I'm
Yeah, I
saying.
get you. I get you. You just gotta have it on the video,
Yeah,
on the podcast. Yeah, you know, on the record.
But you're still bad, kid.
No, you're not bad, bro.
Terrible.
You're amazing, Pancho. You're amazing.
You're dog water.
You're not dog water.
Dog
You're
water.
Fiji water.
That's my boy Poncho, bro. That's my
Yeah.
guy. Bro, it's crazy. Like, I know I've told you before. Like, whenever I'm with Poncho, bro, it's like a different fucking person, bro.
Oh God.
Like, it's so
Okay.
insane. I don't know if like you have somebody that like whenever you're with them, you're like it changes you, but
Yeah.
man, I don't even know what it is, bro. Like,
Everybody just go like this.
it's crazy. It's because this is the energy he brings. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Pancho brings the energy.
he brings like such a fucking positive energy and like you know just good fucking vibes and spirit.
and
that
those
like it
gay
makes you-
energy. That's what unleashes this dude. I'm telling you, on the podcast today, we have to ask the real question: do you like girls or do you like boys?
I don't know, man.
If Pancho is here, he'd be like, I like boys. But Pancho's not here. He's gonna say, I like girls.
I like girls.
Hell no.
Nah, but for real though, like I don't know what it is, bro. Pancho
Yeah.
he just brings out like fucking joy out of me.
Yeah,
bro.
I get
It's
you.
crazy. And, like I think everybody who's seen me like without Pancho and then with Pancho,
It's like a
they're
difference
like who the fuck are you, bro? Like
Who the
what the
fuck
why aren't you
is
like
you?
this all the time?
Oh, God.
I'm like, why aren't you like Pancho?
Nigga.
No, I'm playing, but like, you know, that's why I love hanging out with Pancho, bro. And I
Yeah.
think that's why we're like so close because we can just fucking do whatever we want. We just have a good time whenever we're together. Even though we don't hang out as much, or talk as much, but we're still fucking close because like we always had that bond, you know. Yeah. And I've been knowing him since fucking 6th grade. You know, we've been friends since 6th grade. So it's like a little bond there that can't be broken. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
Shout out my boy Pancho, badass, my guy. But
my guy.
Yeah, man. I don't know what else we got to talk about. I don't know if you.
What?
I saw on I think it was on Instagram. Some guy caught this fish, bro. He got this fish called the blue marlin fish.
Oh, okay.
Blue marlin fish that he caught that supposedly is like a fucking like insanely rare fish to catch.
Yeah.
And that it's worth a lot of money.
For real? Yeah. For a fish? Shit. Because it's a rarity, right?
Yeah, so this is the fish right here. Oh, that's
the fish, yeah.
Y'all can't see it, but I might put a picture up right now. But it's the blue marlin fish. So this guy, I saw that caught one. I think it's that guy right there. The guy with the black dude with the yellow shirt.
Yeah.
I think that's the one they posted, like, 4 days ago.
Damn, yeah.
So he caught it, and apparently, like, a pound of that fish is worth up to, like, 300,000 or some shit like that, bro. Like, a pound. So he caught a full one. So I think they said he could have sold that hoe for, like, 2.6 million.
Oh, I think I heard that, yeah.
2.6 million.
Did he, though?
Sold it. This dude.
He ate it.
This dude decided not to sell it for $2.6 million, and decided to have a feast with with this country.
I mean,
like, I'm like,
that's respectable, you know. Like, but still, the money can be put into that,
bro. Like, yeah, like, share the moment with your country, but like.
Yeah, he can still share the moment after the money, you know.
You get 2.6, you can fucking change your whole country's life,
God,
bro, if you want to. Like, what the hell?
I mean, he probably didn't know, to be honest. He's just probably like,
nah, he has to have known.
You think
bro.
so?
Yeah, bro. A fish being that, like, he has to have known, bro. If not, somebody would have told him. Like,
or maybe they didn't because they're just jealous.
Like, rare, like, people be like, oh, like, I want that shit, you know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to, bro.
Who knows?
Like, if you're fishing that much, like, if you're fishing to be able to catch that,
you gotta know. Yeah, I get you.
Like,
I get you.
You're more than likely have to know because you're into fishing.
Even, you know? even I know, like, I didn't know it was, like, rare to catch it, but, like, that blue marlin fish, I always seen, like, I always heard something significant about it, you know, like, something special, you know? But now I see it's worth a lot if you catch it. Let's go. You down?
Fishing,
let's go. We gotta go to the Atlantic. Yeah.
I don't even know where they're at, bro.
Adrian don't even know how to swim, but fuck it, he going out to the ocean.
I don't know how to swim.
Yeah, man, you gotta swim, dude.
I want to learn how to swim, bro.
He's been saying that, bro. He still has not learned how to swim, bro. What the? How long have you been saying that? I don't learn how to swim,
bro. I don't know, bro.
At this point, just fill up your bathtub, bro. Just fucking paddle.
Dog water. Dog paddle.
Literally dog water.
Literally dog water.
Oh God.
Nah, but yeah, man. You would have sold the fish.
Fuck yeah! What the hell? Dude, no, I can buy me another fish.
I can sell that one and just buy a pound of the meat, bro. You know?
I can buy me some salmon. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. But that would just
terrible, dude.
It amazed me. I was like, what?
Hell yeah.
2.6 million? You mad? Bro, if it was worth like 500K, I would sell that shit, bro.
Yeah, me too. No
100K, bro. I'll sell that shit.
I know, bro. Like,
bro, 50K. I would
honestly, bro, if I caught it,
bucks, I would sell that shit.
Fucking $100 for that hoe? Shit, fuck.
The hell?
Oh God.
Tripping,
I mean, obviously depending on how much time I spend. You know?
That's true. If I spent like a fucking day trying to catch that fish, like that fish specifically, then I would probably eat it. Yeah. If it's worth like 100, if it's more than 1,000, I would sell that shit. No matter what.
No cap.
2.6 million.
Oh God, bro.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Like, are you dumb? Or are you dumb?
Are you dumb? Moving on.
Moving on.
It's just pissing me off.
Head eyes.
It's a cool ass fish though. Like, it looks
is.
badass. I don't know why somebody would want to kill it and eat it, but like,
oh God.
beautiful.
You're
beautiful.
people.
Beautiful, man. Next thing. Black hole. Do you believe in black holes?
What do you mean believe? They exist.
Do you believe in black holes?
I guess so. They exist, bro.
Nah, no, they don't, bro.
Huh?
Have you seen a black hole?
I haven't seen a black hole.
Exactly.
But I've
how do
seen
you
a
know they
picture.
exist, though?
Or like, I
In a
don't know.
picture, nowadays people can Photoshop whatever they want.
Yeah, but like, you gotta believe like the experts, bro.
What if like it's a fake article and
Well,
like,
how would you know if it's fake in the end?
exactly. How would you know if it's real?
As of now, if we're taking that
How would you
into
know if it's
account,
real?
as of now, I believe in black holes.
How would you know it's real though?
I just got to believe in the experts, dude. And plus, I took astrology. No, not astrology. Astronomy.
I was like astrology.
But hey guys, welcome to my astrology video. We're about to have to talk about zodiac signs. If you're a Leo,
no, but supposedly there was like some kind of space blast
really?
in Earth, and that
In Earth?
not in Earth, but
I was
like,
about to say, around Earth?
That,
Or what?
yeah. So apparently, like that shit happened,
Mm-hmm.
and like all the particles and shit, and like for us to realize it happened took like 13 billion years to fucking get here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
so-
talked about that in my class.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that shit, I was like, God, 13 billion years.
It's because
bro.
time is just a weird concept, bro.
Bro, time. Like,
It's just like,
man, time
like-
here is crazy. Like time here is like nothing in time and space.
it really isn't. Like you just said, it took 13 billion years, you know?
Billion
Just for
fucking
us to
years.
be here, you know?
Hell yeah.
Like, after all that.
Bro, it's crazy to think like space. So much out there
Yeah, there's so much out there.
that we don't even fucking know about.
And then and like also in the ocean, like bottom of the
Yeah.
ocean, deep ocean.
Hell yeah.
We don't know all of it.
Bro,
It's just like a matter of which one's more important, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like low-key want to go to space, though.
yeah, underwater, bro. Like I can't even swim.
Yeah, you can't
like,
even swim.
that fuck-
I mean, even if you get like...
Let them live down there, bro.
Right.
Like, hey,
Hell
chill.
yeah.
But up there, bro, give me a rocket real quick.
Oh, God.
I'll fly
Take
around.
off. Take off.
Fly around for a little bit. Tell you
Yeah.
what I find.
Oh, God.
And yeah, and you know, create a planet. Or not
Create a planet, yeah, bro. Like in
Na- name-
Minecraft.
Name a planet after me. You know what I'm saying? Be like, this is my planet, bro.
Imagine you go to a planet, dude. You're going like... All right, you're on Earth. And your last hope is to go to a planet out of the solar system, and it's fucking called Adrian. The fuck? That's the planet that's gonna save you.
Ass, bro.
That's the planet that's gonna save you.
I would
What
go
the
there in a
fuck?
heartbeat, bro.
Hell no.
In a heartbeat.
But I just take my chance to just stay at Earth, bro.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up, bro. Nah, but man, space is
Yeah, that's
space
crazy.
is crazy to think about, bro.
Yeah, it
It's so
is.
huge. Like we don't even know how huge it is.
Mm-mm.
You think there's a parallel universe?
Bro, I feel like anything's a possibility.
Fact.
I think you can't cross off anything.
I think I saw something that like some like NASA or something discovered like some particle that was like essentially supposedly like from a parallel universe, because it was a particle that we have here, but that was like the complete opposite. Like it was the same thing,
Mm-hmm.
but just flipped. So they were like, oh, like that means there's a parallel universe, something like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck, dude, like there's the opposite
Yeah.
me, bro.
Oh God, imagine.
That'd be crazy, dude. That'd be crazy.
Hell
Bro,
yeah,
it's
it would
it's a lot to think about, bro.
Yeah, it is.
It's scary. It's fascinating. It's interesting. Like it's everything in one, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Space is crazy, bro.
It really is, bro.
You don't know what's out there.
You really don't.
It's so wild,
Mm-mm.
bro. But I don't know. I think we had a pretty good
little talk, you already know.
pretty good little
talk.
podcast episode one. We'll see how it turns out at the
Yeah.
end. Because we have no clue how the hell this is going. Hopefully everything freaking recorded. Hopefully that
Bro,
recorded.
imagine.
Like if it didn't, then
None
we'll
of this recorded.
fuck my life. But hopefully it was good.
Kanye West starts playing.
And
Hey.
yeah, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Hopefully it was interesting to listen to.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's gonna be the end of the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to end everything on a positive note. So like,
Okay.
if you wanna say something to the people, inspirational.
I mean, something
if you
real
want
quick.
to.
I can just say,
Yeah, just some little real quick.
yeah. I mean, whatever your goal is, that first step, you gotta take it. The first step is always the hardest, always. But as soon as you take that first step, following steps is just come natural and easier. But yeah, that's all I have to say.
Piggyback off that, man. At the end of the day, it's all about like fear. You know, once you conquer your fears, you're free. You're free to live. You're free to do whatever the fuck you want because you're not scared. You know, there's, you know, the Kinjas, the dance group.
Oh yeah,
the one I wear. Their motto is respect all but fear none. You know, and that you should live by that shit anywhere. Like they're a dance crew, but live by that shit, bro. Respect everything that everybody does. Respect the world. Respect, you know, everything. But don't fear it, man. Because once it turns into fear, then it's controlling you. You know, it's like, oh, you're scared of this, so don't do this. You know, and be like, fuck that, bro. I'm scared of that. Let me go do it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever. Like, don't be scared of shit, bro. Don't fear anything. Respect it. Respect, you know, the severity of anything, whatever it is. But
respect drugs. Don't be scared of drugs. I'm just kidding.
Okay, baby. Nah, but yeah. So like, if you got fucking ideas that you wanna do, just take the risk, man. Whatever it is, take the risk.
You don't want to live life with regrets in the end of the day.
Yeah, man. Just take whatever is given to you and use everything that you have to your disposal. Just go for it. At the end of the day, just go for it because you never know what the hell is gonna happen. You know,
no cap.
Just go for it. All right. But this has been the 4EyeView
or 4PF. You already know.
Podcast, episode 1. So yeah, see you guys next week. And
you guys won't see me. You know, it'll be someone different in this chair.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I'll try to get somebody, but if you want to be on the podcast, let me know. DM me on Instagram.
Comment down below who wants to be next.
If y'all want to, and comment like topics y'all want us to talk about or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Or if you want us to review Grandy's. I ain't never had it. He never has. I don't know if you know what Grandy's is.
Y'all probably don't even know what the hell Grandy's is.
Yeah, but just let us know if you want us to review it.
Yeah, but it's been the first episode, and I'll see you guys next week then. Yeah. Peace.
Slime.